And
First
go ahead
player.
and schwazi it up, y'all, while I get this ready.
All right.
All right, Mark's first. So
Mark
if
gets
you-
$4 and then $1 more for every player going
And-
clockwise.
And we have to decide where to put the mayor on you as well.
All right, so
Where's this list again?
$6 for you, Mark.
Chris, you have it bottom left of that sheet right
Oh
there.
yeah, you're
there
gonna
you go.
need that.
So you start with 5, 6. J-Rex
seven
starts with
for it.
7. Extra money for the J-Rex. Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
And by good luck, I mean
Try to beat J-Rex.
pretty much
No.
exactly that.
It's abstract. We have problems.
Right. All right.
So
So,
you-
place your bets, and I'm gonna set the over under on 3 cusses from Jess and 3.5 glory to Rome's from everybody else. Okay.
Do you have the rule book over there, Jess?
I do.
That's
Here.
also in there, so we'll share that.
I
on
will
this
I
side.
bring
didn't see it in there,
these
I'm sorry.
up there, and there we go. All right. Hey, y'all.
this.
So Mark's gonna be the disembodied voice from the left side of your screen.
No one
Wave
wants to
to
see me
everybody.
anyway.
Or here. There you go.
Here.
There. All right.
I've got multiple
there we go.
hands.
All right. So here we go. So the first 2, they're in the middle.
Yay, Rand's betting on me. It's
right.
a bad choice, but I appreciate it.
A vote of confidence. Oops. I knew I was gonna. There we go.
So
So
the ones you don't
4.
want go somewhere.
5. Yeah, let me have them.
Don't want
6. Yep. All your don't wants.
discard.
I don't want any of them.
Right.
Oh, Robert's here. That's Robert.
That's a horrible one. I don't
Hey,
want to
Baker
take that.
Dave. What's up?
And then the last thing we have to do is put the mayor somewhere.
This
in,
one I kind of want to do, but I'm going to have to think very hard about how to make it work.
Right.
I want the challenge.
All right.
We have to put the mayor somewhere in Mark's
Which
area, which the beginning doesn't matter too
it
much.
really
so
doesn't.
just
So there you go.
get
All
it
right.
there.
All right. So these
I
are
have to figure
out
out where I'm
again.
going to start this.
I know. We need
also.
to do the start thing. Oh,
Yeah, and figure out
brain's
where you're
already
going to
breaking.
start your.
Yeah, you can put your city hall wherever
I
you
gotta
want
look.
Right,
within
so-
your buildable zone.
can I do that? Does that work? No.
All right, Adam.
So it's to be
says,
adjacent to
Team
this
Martin.
again.
All right.
Sure.
He's
No.
clearly not watched any of these streams before.
Highest
Oh,
in-game
bet on
pollution
pollution, yeah.
bet,
Oh, I can't see
65. All right.
It could be.
1,
I was up in the 60s in our first playlist.
2,
So there's turn order to begin with, right there.
4. How would I get 5
Decision.
if I did something
The
here?
anarchist is looking pretty good.
I did something here.
Right. So,
So
why don't we redo
yeah,
this?
real
We'll
quick?
say-
So I'll
you go
run
ahead.
through this. Okay. So the mayor is actually not in here. So we have the anarchist. Choose this. Lose $2 immediately or 3 points. You cannot go negative. To the best of our knowledge, you cannot go negative. So there's that. And going clockwise from there, we have commercial buildings. Anybody that is in commercial buildings, any meeples, do not cause pollution this round for you. Whereas this one is industrial. Industrial, they only cause 1 pollution, whereas they would normally cause 2, 1 for the good they produce, 1 for the meeple. This one, a little bit tricky, is this allows you to actually merge 2 residential zones into 1 zone.
Right.
As long as one of them is a level 1.
Right.
Residential.
Ordinarily, they're all independent.
Right.
They don't smush together other than for you to take
Through
that
the
action.
executive assistant. Then we have the city councilor, which this is immediately move up one of these tracks. And while I would love to cheat from Mark, there we go. You move up one of these tracks, but you do have to pay the associated cost. The architect allows you to build a cultural building for 1 resource less than the normal cost to a minimum of 0. The supporter just gives you $1 or 2 points. Yay! All right. Think of them as a patron. The mediator allows you, every one of your builds to be $1 less to a minimum of $1.
Right.
All right. And the attorney allows you to double up on a space where you normally can only put 1 per space. Whereas the important thing to note here is when it comes to residential buildings, if you double up on a residential building, the roommate actually counts 1 point for every space on the residential space. So if you put them into a 4 residential space, even if it's only the second meeple, you'll score 3 points because you have 2 meeples on there, but 1 additional point for each space on there. And last but not least, The urban planner allows you 1 free movement on your track out.
Right.
So there we go. Mark, it is your honor, sir.
On that note, I think I want the urban planner.
I
both
reckon
because I
you
want its
probably did.
benefit, but also because the 2 next to it are kind of bad right now.
There you go.
They are.
All right, so you go ahead and move your marker.
So this will move.
There we go. And now Chris has an option of those for free or out for $1 for each additional space.
Hi, David. You can't really watch me, but you know.
You can hear 'em.
Oh, okay. And Christopher, our resident rules lawyer, in the best way possible, says per the rule
yes.
book,
Oh.
if you can't pay for either of those, you gain 3 pollution.
Okay, good. Well,
So you lose 3 points one
well,
way
it
or
takes
the
care of
other.
that. I was thinking of just taking it and taking negative 3 points. I'm buying 3 pollution. All right. I don't want to pay for anything right now. All right,
Oh, and this is probably going to be from this point forward, call it 8:10. It's probably going to be a solid 3 hours. All right.
Yeah.
At least 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna say probably about 11:30 our time.
doesn't help too much, but I'm just going to take this attorney because I don't feel like spending money.
Martin, he has a choice of those for free or $1 on out.
So the mediator is 1 off.
Every building to a minimum of $1.
That's not going to be terribly
So
helpful,
it doesn't help you
but
at
I
the
think
beginning
I'm
too
going
much,
to
but
take it anyway because I don't want to pay $1 just to get $1 back for the support.
or you
It's
can
Just
block
do
it
it
from
silly.
Jess.
Get $1 or 2 points, lose or pay more to do all those outside buildings.
I have a lot of money, so I'll just take 2 points.
All right, 2 points for J-Rex.
We're running away with it.
Losing already. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all had your choice. So all of these 2 are not done, whereas these are already resolved for this round. So just as a reminder.
That's
So,
helpful.
all right. So that was phase
Phase
1.
Now we build.
Everybody builds. Remember, you can do 3 builds or 1 build and expand your zone, your building zone. All right. Take care, Robert. All right. Well, get to it.
Build, people.
You guys can just ask me for what you need. If you
Single
there's
industrial
stuff
and
over
single
that
commercial,
side,
please.
We only have big residential over here.
Can't
No,
get
you got
these
them all.
up.
Oh,
You got all the residentials to separate them from the parks.
all right.
And
So I
only
can
the
get
warehouse.
2 single industrials and the 2 warehouses.
A single industrial and a warehouse, and you're going to need that as
Yeah,
well.
no, I need 2 of each of those.
Okay.
And then can I get 2 of the 3 industrials just so I can play around and try to
Yes, figure out how to go. There you go. Oh, everybody started different spaces for their city halls. All
I
right,
wonder if
cool.
this is at all related to my secret goal. Ooh.
Ooh, all right. Hey, Cormac, how you doing?
All right, so I can get that there.
You'd be amazed at how difficult it is to set up
I
the
need
screen to make everything fit and make it all
There's
work.
just 1. So that's fine.
And I need a warehouse.
Oh, Cormac just finished undergrad. All right, congrats, man.
Cool.
Watch someone else roast their brains.
Oh, sure does.
So when we place the single, you immediately
that?
move a meeple
Yes,
on
when
there.
you build a
Oh, yes.
level 1 residential, you immediately
Those
move.
are all over there, right?
They are.
Can I have one of those, please?
I'm so excited that the camera is quote unquote fixed.
Mm.
Yeah. Had the suggestion, Jess was like, why don't we just swap out the camera? And so we did, and that's why we got a bit of a late
You
start.
protested for a bit, but you
I
were
did,
right
but I was like, yeah,
to.
let's
Jess was
do it.
right.
Yep. Smarter words never uttered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stop that. Just because you're jet lagged, Martin.
And then,
Yeah, that's my excuse for losing this time. Is going to be jet lag
so
You just came from.
from Bangkok.
Okay.
that's
nice.
where I want to put it, I think. I'm going to forget that. in
Can I get a
5
single
seconds.
residential too? I'm going to get at least one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Should just take a bunch of this.
And when you guys are done, let me know you're done. It's dead silence. No one's
No,
done.
not
done.
done.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute.
Done.
How does that get one of these again?
So the far side of the board's done.
I can get one.
Oh, and as Chris mentioned, we're playing, and by we I mean they are playing with the variant that all parks start at level 1 and they have to be manned to
No, I have
upgrade.
to do-
All right. That way you don't get to just spam parks, level 3 parks, and get no pollution. No, that's not going to happen.
Maybe start with that. And then move that out.
And then what we're going to do at the end of each building phase is we're going to go over in turn order, talking about what you built, what you upgraded and paid the cost, et cetera, et cetera. This is very much a spatial game.
Yeah, it's not fun for me.
Jess played the entire practice game whilst doing all her social
Work.
media work at the same time.
And she was like, wow, once that's done, this game isn't nearly as
It
hard
was-
as
it was easier once I
while
could
being
pay
completely
attention.
distracted.
Oh, this is still, no. The beginning is really hard because you're trying to place all these things and plan ahead.
Plan ahead?
This is what I want?
Oh, is that what you have to do in this game?
Oh.
Far more.
All right, I have to do that for
tactically,
this.
yeah. Okay, Adam says, oh, I missed the jet lag info. Hashtag JREX. All right. Nice. Team JREX.
Okay, so if I get that. And then right here would be 3. No, that's still 3. This is the worst. No, this part, because you're like, you're going to hate
It really sets you
yourself
off in one direction.
later, and you're going to be like, no, why did I do this?
Put that there.
Maybe you do
wondering.
that and use the Utah piece, I think.
That'd be interesting.
The Utah piece being the one that, a residential that shaped like the state of Utah.
Right.
Right, fair enough.
The one
Hey,
exception.
Shaz.
I think I'm done, but I'm not happy about it.
No, right? This is not.
Jess?
I'm trying.
I'm content
I'm
with
almost
my
done.
ineptitude.
All right. You know,
I love
embrace
it.
it.
So this is only my
That'll
second
be my
game, and we didn't even finish the
That'll
first
be
one.
one.
So
Right.
Honestly,
this counts as
And
my
then
first
I can
game.
just get one over here. Oh, but I have to do warehouses.
And I'm jet lagged. So I mean, I've got all the
Oh,
excuses.
yeah, all
All
of
the
them built
reasons.
And a terrible
I'll
starting
stick with
card.
what I did.
And then hope I get. I don't know.
in. Make a decision. Done?
I don't know.
All right, so starting with Mark. What did you do?
All right, so I built a level 1 factory, which comes with a warehouse. I also built the refinery, which will let me upgrade that later,
I can't.
and a level 1
We have to go
residential,
around anyway.
which
Okay.
gets a meeple in it to it for free that I didn't move yet.
Right.
Now I moved it.
And you owe $3.
$3, right, paid.
Two.
There you go.
Somewhere. All right. I built 2 level 1 residences. So I got 2 meeples out of City Hall, and I started with a level 1 factory, which came with a warehouse.
All right, and that
here's
costs
my
$3.
$3 right there.
There you go.
And I went for one of each: commercial, a residential, and a factory.
$3
$3
paid.
Yep, $3.
Okay. And JREX.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I actually need 4.
Yep.
So 1 for this guy, and he comes out immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 for this because the
Correct.
water part
Yep.
doesn't count. And 1 for that.
There you go. $4. There you go.
Okay.
All right, so
That's
that
phase
is right now. Move your peeps in player order. So Mark, you're up. Go ahead, move your workers.
And kind of as we move them, we lay them down to show that they're
Yeah.
Right, that they've moved exactly. And remember, so
That's so many
as it were,
options.
you can only Mark being yellow can only move to green or blue to start if he wishes to move his one available worker, or
I could leave it there for a vote.
he could for a point. Yep.
You want to come over and work here?
Yeah.
You're more than welcome.
All right.
Might as well encourage someone else to do the
Okay.
same.
And now,
so now you're done moving all your available workers. So
Yes.
now someone from your city hall can come out into your level 1 residence, and you might as well
and lay him down
lay
too.
him down.
There you go. And you're
that's
done.
that. Now you're done. All right.
Chris.
And I'll return the favor, I think, and send a guy over here.
Thank you.
And maybe I'll send someone over to Martinville over here and earn $1 in that nice
There we go.
commercial building. And now I have a person in City Hall, which will come out into one of my residences.
Boom, done.
All right.
Martin.
Yeah,
Hey,
and I
Christopher.
can't return the favour because Jess has not built a single reusable thing. Some cunning plan that she has. So I'll just
Oop.
nope, this
There we
one
go.
and plop him there, and that will allow me to move him out.
Done. JREX.
Now I can't move because you guys have filled everything. So I'm
Uh-oh.
stuck here.
So lay your guy down.
Wow.
It goes to
All
bed at
right.
home.
So, and there's a good example of why turn order and the mayor
Yeah, you may
can,
want
can
to.
impact things.
Exactly.
Right? So that is here. Now, if anybody has any empty industrial,
But nobody does.
nobody does, but they would come
They would
from
have come
their
from-
clipboard out into City Hall. But as it is, now get $1 for each tourist in your
Burrow.
borough.
That's $1 for me.
Okay,
$1 for me.
done. And now get your income for commercial buildings.
Right. It's $1 for my guy there. I think that's the only commercial building.
All right, now
And
get your goods from industrial.
I think we have a. I'll get you one more.
All right, thank you.
I think you have a light one. Right?
Yes.
So the goods are produced by my tourists over here in Mark's area, but it comes back to my
Unless you had no
warehouse.
spot for it.
Unless if I have no spot for it here, actually is another fun rule. The good I produce in Mark's borough stays there if he has a spot for it. So you
Playing
can
well.
go- yeah,
Nice.
exactly.
Playing well. So now you get victory points or votes based on residential. So who's in
Well,
residential? What do we got?
I think everyone's got 1 point. Looks like across the board.
One for everyone.
All right. Now we go pollution. Did anybody build any parks first and foremost? Nobody
No.
built any parks. So how many do you have? And +1 for each good that was produced in your region.
That's 3 for me.
3.
4 for me.
And Jess?
Jess, that's 1 for you.
Martin's trying
So
to kill
nobody's
us all
over
over
10,
there.
so no one
So
dies.
right, and now we go up the tracks, and this is always voluntary. You do not have to, nor do you have to take the full amount. The general rule that we have found is if you really don't want anything, you could always pay $2 or pay $1 to get $2, i.e., net $1 as long as you had $8. So that said, Mark, it is your option, sir.
Gonna be really hurting for money now.
Right. Well, you can always pay a point. Remember, because everybody has gained at least a point, so you can always pay a point. Or don't forget, you have the special promise cards.
Early on.
You can be on the
We have
hook
a-
for
yeah.
if you really don't
You'll
want to
have
waste that
all
point.
game to try to satisfy that.
I think I'll avoid that. I'm gonna pay 1 point to get the $2 though.
All right.
I'm going to build a one-size building. I'm determining my payment method. Either
Okay.
I have,
And while you think about that, Martin, what
I'm
do you
going to do the same and pay
I'm gonna
1
pay
point
$1.
to get
I'm gonna pay $1
a.
for it, so I'm going to keep my point.
I'm going to use a point. I'm going to build.
I'm building my
And obviously, you can share the location there. So, J-Rex?
building my thing, my refinery. You build your refinery too. Couple of refined men over here.
Exactly.
To do that, but I won't have money.
Money, money, money.
I know.
Money.
We'll see how it goes.
Paying a
paying $1 for a resource.
Okay. Easy enough. All right. So then we go into round 2. The mayor moves clockwise since no one chose the mayor. Wasn't
so you
available.
guys got to put him somewhere on my
Right.
board.
I just realized that putting this here completely ruined everything I was trying to do.
Really?
Yes.
Legitimately?
Yes.
Go ahead, move it. Because it doesn't change
Just move it.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm
It's,
just gonna move that down.
yeah, that's fine. What? But if Mark wins, just
Yeah,
say
exactly.
that's
That's an
asterisk.
asterisk.
It's an asterisk stamp out.
So I'm thinking here's a kind of interesting spot to prevent that industry from growing.
That would be interesting.
I'm not in the game. Don't look at me.
That would be interesting.
I agree
That would be an
with you,
interesting
but don't
role
look
for
at
the
me. Right.
non-player mayor assigner.
Yeah.
That seems
I like
reasonable.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we are
Just stop me
now
for now.
into a new round. So these, I hope you guys.
Yeah.
There was nothing I could
Okay.
have done.
All right.
Yes.
So these then get wiped. We then shuffle those.
There's probably something.
So turn order now is blue, red, green, yellow.
All right.
So, and we're just going to start
See,
at
that's
12
city
o'clock
planner.
every time for me. There's the mayor.
Come on. It's not going to come out. There he is.
Everybody seems very into the urban planner. He's a popular fella.
It
reason.
saves you a lot of
Space issues. So
action,
better
action
over.
points, kind of, and you get more space. Yeah.
Martin, those for free, or you can pay $1 to do nothing.
Yeah, I'm really likely to do
You
that.
get $1 for free, or pay $1 to do nothing.
I think I'll take the dollar for free.
Okay, so Jess now has those two, which is less pollution or pay more, including the city councilor, to be able to move up the track, but you do have to pay to do those things. And obviously you just pay more to come on over to this side of the board.
I want to do that.
So realistically, probably those four, that being early. I keep wanting to call them prestige buildings, but they're not. They're luxury.
And you have to pay for this anyway, right? So if
Yes.
you use the city council
Correct.
The
Yeah.
cultural building.
Cultural
That's not
buildings for the red.
super
It's
great.
one less resource, which is always,
That's nice.
it is.
you can pay $2 for $2.
Yo, dog, I hear.
I want to give him that. I'll just take this.
All right. No pollution for the goods that get produced in her
Non-existent.
borough.
anything.
Well, it could happen depending on what you're doing. And Mark, your options are those two for free or pay more to come back around. And here, I'll make it easier for you during this. Free, and then those.
Nice.
Okay.
Kind of in the same predicament that nothing's all that useful there. I'll take the blue doesn't produce
The
pollution.
ecologists.
Yes.
All right, done. All right. So, build 3 or 1 and expand your area, y'all. And if you need buildings, holler. Holla.
Give me a 1 industrial, please, and its associated warehouse.
All right. So if it has.
You know what? I'm going to do this so I don't forget.
Actually,
There you go.
I don't need the 1. Just give me a 2 because it's going to. I've got an expansion I can do right away, so I might as well do it.
Up here, I'm very confused. I have no idea what I was trying to do anymore.
I can't help you there.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing
Cocaine's a
either.
hell of a drug.
It is. I mean, when I was signing up for this, I thought we were playing Tiny Towns. I got the names mixed up. But, you know.
Also abstract though, and uses a lot of the same shape structure.
That's
so
funny.
it's not that far off. 2 requires. That could go there, and then I'd be able to do this. And if I can move that out. Then I can get to the 2.
Yeah, this is definitely brain burning.
So size 1 factories actually don't require anything other than that you build
It just cannot be next to residential. Correct. Yep.
Size 2 commercial, please.
Yes, sir.
so I could build this to build up,
To expand.
that to build the 2.
So mechanically, it's not hard.
No, I think it's. Once you see it in action, it kind of makes
That's
sense.
$1.
Oh, I put it there, that worked. Okay. I just need to expand more, but I can still salvage this, and I'm going to...
No, I don't have enough money. Can you see that?
No, it's only $1 to.
I'm going to put something there to remind myself of that.
2 or 3, if you want it to,
Oh, okay.
because it's next to both of them, right?
All right, so that's the 1.
Just as a reminder. That's all.
I hate this game.
That's not what I. Okay, but this is what I need right now.
Right. Yeah, you do. Checks out.
I need a factory in its warehouse,
Yep.
please. Thank you.
2 only needs 1. So that's that. Oh, I have this, so I can place this. How was I going to do this again?
Yeah, it's actually pretty relaxing for a change, Thomas. Honestly, it's there was a big debate that went on whether or not I play or not tonight, because honestly, there's enough going on with this and there's a lot of little things that you can easily forget. Oh, did everybody get paid for their tourists? Stuff like that. That it's just
So if I do
easier
that
for me
there.
not having to me not having to stress about having to play and run the stream and commentary and the whole 9 yards. So I'm glad to hear you like it, Thomas. Plus,
One,
I get
two,
to
three,
be a
four.
boot in everybody's butt if they take too
Okay.
long. There's
So a
that.
rules question. If I build
Yes.
this here, this
Correct.
was built before, so it immediately expands up to 3.
Correct. Let me correct one thing though. You said automatically. It's a may
Well, I
expand
may
if you wish.
expand it up to
yes,
3.
you may.
Which I think I will.
Okay. Because it's always up to you whether or not it expands. Go ahead, Jess.
The warehouse has to be
One, two,
adjacent to the
four.
size one that you build.
Yes, it does.
He's going to go first.
All right,
isn't
so
he?
that's
Actually, I'm
Joe,
not going to
welcome.
expand it. I'm going to leave
Can I
it.
get
as
a
it is.
Lion son of a. Okay, yeah.
Can I get a size 2 residential?
A what?
Size 2 residential.
Over on that
Over there.
side.
all right. So if I
Right
go
there.
down
There you go.
here, those
two,
require
Because this will
that.
upgrade.
Here.
2, 3, 4.
It'll stay there.
Immediately
I will
bring you
build.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, might as well do this.
Because otherwise, this would be a real quiet game. As we all mumble. And make sure to stand up all your meeples as well. Or all the meeples that are on your board, y'all.
And this will also upgrade. As it
Arise, all meeples.
All rise. Joe,
Or either it's the Night King
let
rise.
me put it, hey Felix, I can't say definitively that there's going to be a reprint coming, but knowing Albin,
Can I have a 1?
my guess is there's probably at some point going to be either a reprint or a deluxe version of this coming, but that is just speculation on my part, no more, no less. All right?
Wait. This
Even-
can't go here, right?
Correct.
But
In
it
fact,
can go here.
Yes, ma'am, it can.
I think I've got it.
And then these.
By George, he's got it.
This can go next to this.
Correct.
Get completely sabotaged my game for the stupid goal.
So just if it helps, residential are the only ones that cannot go next to something, which is brown or yellow. Everything else is permissive. It just may or may not help. If that helps at all, Yeah, done. Everyone done building.
Yes.
Chris,
Done
show your
building.
work.
Show my work. All right. What did I do? I built this. I built this. I
knows?
built this school for a white good.
Okay.
Which allowed me to upgrade the previous size 1 residential zone into a 2 because now there are 2 cultural buildings next to it.
Oh, I should.
Okay.
Checks out.
I built this level 1 commercial center. There are more than enough residential zones next to it. And then I built this level 1 factory
And
down here
explain
with its warehouse.
why you did not upgrade
So I
the
built.
commercial.
So I could have built a level 2 commercial building off the bat because there are 2 residential zones next to it. But I chose to build the 1 because it cost me only $1, and the next round I'll upgrade it for free.
For free, right? I'm just gonna there.
Yeah.
All right.
Coming.
Pay your buck or your $2.
There's my money right there.
Martin, show your work.
Okay, so I
Portos.
immediately, the first thing I'll say I did is I built another industrial here together with the associated warehouse right there. I then built the harbour here, and that cost me 2. Now at this point I could have, I can't expand this one because I built it this go, so it has to stay at level 1. I could have expanded this all the way to level 3 or left it at level 2, and you saw me back and forth on that. And I realised that if I did expand it to level 3, then the very nice black thing here could only be grabbed by the person who goes in turn order before me, and I thought,
Right.
no, I don't fancy that. So I thought, because that's the way I can expand it next go, and then I'll be able to take that
Exactly.
black spot. I also put another residential thing. This is now going to completely block this one residential down, which is a shame, but I wanted it because I did want to expand my commercial spot. Even at this point. Although, actually thinking about it, maybe I should wait to leave on that expansion as well. For similar reasons.
It's okay.
All right.
I would've loved
And
the
so,
black
what
good.
was the total buildings cost for everything?
So the Dolan's Post is 4, and we have 4.
Why 4?
Is it
Because it's 1,
$2
2,
or is it,
3, 4.
Gotcha. The harbor. Missed that part. Okay.
Harbor.
Yes. Not the harbor.
Well, the harbor.
All right. So, J-Rex, what'd you do?
Okay, so I built the school for 1 resource, and then I built this for $1.
Which came with the
Factory.
warehouse?
Comes with a warehouse. And that doesn't upgrade yet, right? That's going to happen
Correct, because you just
later.
built it.
Yep. And what else I built? Oh, this over here.
There we go.
Another
Yep.
Is that a residential zone or a park?
Residential.
So a guy should go in
There we
$1.
go.
We'll
Very
there.
nice.
And we have quiche and throw your resource out. Mark, you're up.
All right, I upgraded this factory to a 2, built a level 1 factory with its corresponding warehouse, built this school for the white resource, which let me upgrade this to a 2, and then built a level 1 residential.
And had a resident move into it.
Yes.
And you paid your buck there.
And yeah, that's 1 for this, and the white resource.
What's
So
the dollar up there for? Is that as a
That
reminder
is
for
to
you?
remind me I need to build something that's
Okay, fair enough. All right,
It's the
I
reminder
get that.
token.
All right, so now
I worked
everybody.
very hard to find where I could get 3 factories with an influence of both of these.
There you go. All right, move your peeps, starting with Chris, the mayor.
Okay.
And by the way, I did actually know that. I just didn't know it was public knowledge. So
Oh, okay.
that the deluxe reprint's coming in 2020. You'll
Very
see
nice.
it here thanks to our partnership with Albin.
Right.
Chris, you're
Cool. All right. I got one guy here, and I got a guy in Martinville, and a guy in Markville. That juicy. All right. There's a juicy gray good up there, but not a black good.
Funny that.
Well, we'll see when the mayor moves if that upgrades or not. I don't know.
You can't stop both of them.
No. I might send. What do I want to do? I need a second to think.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna. I want $1, right? I love $1,
I'd
Okay.
okay. $1.
right? And I have to move this guy. I can send him over to Jess, but I think I'm gonna take a gray.
Sure.
Deluxe Clinic starting on
And-
Kickstarter in, I think, 2 days.
Nice.
Gray is nice.
And you're also going to see a playthrough of that here sooner rather than later this month.
$1.
We have the upgraded artwork and we have the
Gray.
components. We just don't have the
want
3D
to take the
printed
gray?
buildings, guys.
This guy there.
Oh, of course, it's from this one. Okay, yes, of course,
All right.
your colour.
Right.
And then I have nobody in City Hall to come out.
All right, done. And Martin.
That's it, Martin's turn.
So me, well, thank you very much for messing up my hopes of picking up a
J-Ville.
grey.
Well, if the mayor wasn't there, you.
So Jess has a spot open to pick up some white. You can pick up some white. I actually got some white. Well, I might end up using it next go. I don't know. Possibilities. Well, I think
Possibilities are endless.
Exactly.
Possibilities.
Just like our
I'm going to
suffering.
send
Hungry, stop that.
some white over here to pick up
Okay.
some white.
Oh, welcome.
And we'll pick up another bit of white from over there as well.
Some white resource.
Yeah, I think I will. I might as well just, I'm sure I can find use for it. And then I'm going to pick up a buck from my own area. And that'll be that.
All right. J-Rex in Jayville.
All right, what do we have open over
We
there?
have
I have two whites
resources.
available.
Yep. And to
2
your
whites
left.
there.
We have 2 white resources.
That's it.
Could I interest you possibly in some white resources?
apparently. Seems good.
Yeah, Clinic
1, 2, 3.
is hard spatially for it's 3D space.
Harder than this one?
It is for me, yes,
Nice.
because this is only 2D.
Fair.
You have the same, okay. But he has a park, and you have a double park. I'm trying to see who has less pollution, so I don't.
No, those are
Those are
residential.
residential.
Oh, that's right.
Nobody has built
The
parks.
parks and residential look very close.
They
probably
do.
done too.
Although
Alright, I'll
I
go
will
to your
say,
white resource.
all the parks have leaves on them. Just FYI.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
it's
white
just
one.
really far.
Only-
Like
Yeah,
to see
I
someone
know,
else's
I
thing
know, I
is
know.
not. Because that residential has little really.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't have buildings. How's that? All right, that's all I got. All right.
All right, that's
So-
one. Can he stay here?
Yep.
Absolutely. Now, if he does, he won't. He blocks
The
a
other guy
spot
doesn't
for it
come
coming
out,
out.
There's
but-
already another spot you have.
Correct.
And I have one, so. And this isn't open, so yeah, that's.
Is there? I mean, depending on what it is you're trying to do, obviously he'll generate
Yeah, I
pollution
guess
on you, whereas
That's true.
over there,
All right, I'll move over there.
but you're also giving Mark $1 by doing that because you're giving him a tourist. So it's a wash, right? All right. And so now your tourist, or I'm sorry, your meeple comes out to either of the two new buildings. And Mark, you're up.
Beautiful. All right.
It absolutely was, Joe.
No.
Too drunk to watch. We'll watch later. All right. Sleep safely, Noel. Enjoy. Take care.
God.
So I think I'll have that one move to Martin's white space, and this one will go on yours, so you can just pass
But-
it down to him.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't
But
because
you
I was just
cannot.
a-
Yeah, you
so that
cannot
doesn't
put a
work
guy
that way.
there.
Correct.
You can send
Well,
a
I'm
guy
still
over
gonna
here
move
and
that.
go to my school or something, but
I do enjoy going to school.
it's not going to get you nothing.
Correct. Or you can go on to your own.
Yeah, give them pollution, also give them $1. And I'm not that generous. Just stay here and generate votes.
You.
I could get the white resource, but then I get the one person coming to my city.
Fair point.
So-
All right. So that is done, and everyone has moved out. So now get $1 for each tourist in your borough.
$1.
That's $3. Everybody's coming to my place.
but whichever. All right. Then go ahead and get for commercial buildings. Get whatever it is
Why
you
is
be
that?
getting you.
That's not
Absolutely
It's
nothing.
just as a reminder
another
that
one.
that can upgrade. So
Okay.
it's messing you up. I'm sorry.
$1 for my commercial.
And Jess,
And then
your commercial, anything?
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
And then you
Then
got,
industrial.
you got
One,
2
two.
grays.
2 whites.
I got you
Just
two
use
whites,
my
Martin.
brand new
There
I
you
can't
go.
believe I just got a single white.
One. There we go. All right, everyone got your resources. And now get victory points based on green buildings. So here we go. Jess, what do you have?
1.
Chris.
0.
Okay, done. Red. Martin.
Zilch.
Okay, and yellow.
3.
All right, 1, 2, 3, because he has two dudes dressed like nuns. In one building. There we go. Done.
Yes.
And now nobody has parks, so just count up your pollution and don't forget to double it
people.
if they're in industrial.
6.
But not for me.
7. Ooh.
Yeah, you don't count.
Correct. Remember, yellow you don't if you
I don't have any.
Never mind. But yes, Jess does not count double.
So
It only
just two.
counts single. Simple,
Right.
single.
Yep, so I
There
have
you go.
6.
Is anybody at 10 yet?
I'm at 11.
All right. So how much did you generate, Martin?
6.
And
that takes
Chris?
it 3.
6.
Oh.
Yes.
And then, so the tie's broken by most.
Who
overall
has the
pollution.
most? That
So it looks
is
like
Martin.
it's
So
I get to execute a meeple.
Don't pick me.
No! No!
Which one? There's a question. Well,
Consider the person who ruined your plans.
Consider the person who's nice to you.
I love the politicking that goes on.
Consider the person who's not on camera, so if you make me sad, no one will get to see the funny faces I make.
So kill him. That's perfect.
But I make funny
They can't feel
faces
bad for him.
well, somebody picked the grey one, so I'll kill the one who picked the grey one.
So Chris,
Target.
you're
Target
dead.
already.
Oh, great, whatever.
All right. So now two things I want to remind everybody.
Loved him.
And not to correct
He
what
was
Chris said, but I want to make sure that this is really clear. Once you have pollution pegged, it never goes down.
Right.
Ever, ever, ever. Well, the only thing that parks do is reduce the amount that you're gaining that round.
Right.
Number one. And number two, from this point forward, because somebody is at least at 10, a meeple is going to die every round in one borough.
Right.
So keep that in mind. That said, here we go. Mayor, it is your honor.
Oh, excellent.
You can either move up to a level 2, paying the associated cost, or a level 1.
Okay.
Ran. Execute. Bloody Martin. Yeah.
Yep.
I believe I should have
Somebody's got to
gotten
do it.
a new guy into City Hall because I had the open
Oh,
factory space.
you know what? I have
we
one
forgot
job
that.
to run the game. Yes,
Me
if
too.
you have empty factory spaces, you get one place from your one new resident comes in. There we go. You two fix that. Done.
Yeah,
You
but that
can't
was
see if I'm
unfortunate.
shaking my head at
I
that.
didn't
You
because
didn't
that was
kill
before
someone.
the guy killed somebody. Yes.
Yeah.
Murderville.
Right.
All right.
It's Newark? All right, go ahead.
West somewhere. Camden, New Jersey. I don't know.
Why is it always New Jersey? That or Warwick?
I grew up there. I can say these things.
All right, fair enough.
All right, I'm blue.
Central New Jersey.
Central New Jersey. Exactly.
Right.
So the upgrading of buildings happens in phase 2, at the end of phase 2?
Heck, I'll take a
Upgrading, yeah, as a part of your building. Yeah,
Okay.
it happens, but it
But the
doesn't.
next round.
Yes, if you
Okay.
build a new build, with the one exception is if you build a building that can trigger the upgrade on a building that you already built, then it can be upgraded, correct?
Right. So like a building you've built this round cannot upgrade. A building that's there already can upgrade. So say you had like a level 1 factory and then you built the thing next to it, then that level 1 factory can upgrade.
Right, as long as it wasn't built this round.
Exactly.
So, correction, yes. All right, good.
I paid $1 to get $2.
Okay, so net a buck.
Yeah.
All right. Martin, you're up.
I should have had a thought of what I was going to do here.
Details.
I'm going to pay one and grab a meeple from supply into my city hall.
Done. All right, JRX.
Thought of it briefly.
Yeah. I have those that I need.
And remember, the
I think-
level 2 commercial can always sell resources for cash.
Right.
A level 3 can get you can buy straight points, and a level 4 you can sell goods for points or turn in goods.
Right.
I think is a better way to put it.
Yeah, my reasoning for doing the meeple was because I have a shortage of
Those two,
meeples coming in.
good with
Right.
that.
And workers are very useful when in a game like this.
Weird how that happens.
I guess I'll do this. And so I'll pay $1 for 2.
Yep.
Just over $1.
There you go. And Mark. And remember, you can just
interesting.
advance one. You don't have to use your second marker right away,
Yeah.
even though he's the last one to do so.
Don't know what I want to do. I think I'll just take the 1 meeple for 1 point.
Okay, so yellow goes back 1, gets a meeple, adds it to City Hall, boom, done. Turn order. We are a quarter of the way through the game. The mayor moves because no one took the mayor.
Enjoy the mayor.
And yes, where are you going to put him?
Make him suffer.
And
That's the reason I killed him, because I knew he would pick a bad place to put it on
You
there.
knew it was
So
preemptive.
exactly. I predicted his future move, but fortunately, he
Block
hasn't
is
got a great
cemetery,
choice.
so he can't kill
I've made it
anyone.
awkward
Right.
for him.
Yeah, it isn't. So we can either upgrade this, right?
Which we know he
thing
wants
here,
to.
or we can upgrade this, and you can upgrade that. So whatever.
He's got plenty of
I've
things.
got plenty of upgrade spots.
Let's what do you think? Anyone have a preference to one of these?
Nah.
All right.
Not really. Go for what you follow your heart.
Stop upgrading commercial. Okay, that's fine.
Not that big. It's, yeah. He can't do it all this turn anyway, so it's
Right.
fine.
that was pretty close. That was pretty good. I'm happy with that. All right, Martin. You got the mayor. It is
I have.
your honors.
Oh, what a surprise! I'll take urban planner.
All right.
Very good early.
So, nothing or free points or money for free, literally free, or discounted builds to a minimum of $1, can double up a meeple, etc.
Is counting for points?
It does count for points as well. It
So-
has green, blue, or yellow.
Okay.
So residential, commercial, or
That's
industrial.
interesting.
These being the free ones, pay $1 for any additional.
So I could double, and it's just 1 meeple.
Correct.
That's interesting though, because I could take care of getting those 2.
And it does say ×1 right there in the corner. It's hard to see.
$1.
So
That's.
Someone has it out for me.
I'm gonna go for the
Mirror
supporter.
dimension.
all right. So do you want $1 or 2 points?
I'm gonna take 2 points.
I reckon she might. You hear that's the goal of the game. So, Marky Poo, either the opponent
Damn
or
it.
the attorney for free. This is what happens when I have time on my hands, okay?
I think the attorney.
All right, the attorney. Wow.
The attorney's
And right
good.
there.
Like,
I'm paying $1 to take the mediator. Which
There.
will get me things cheaper.
All right, so Jess did this. That's done. So keep that in mind. All right, so we go in. Go ahead and build, Joe. Remember, 3 builds or 1 build and expand your area of,
So I'm building that there for 1.
of the
to
area.
get this out.
That's gonna do this.
I can do a lot of
The
expansion
2
at this
level
point.
3. Where? Yeah, those things. Yep.
Yeah, it's 2 level 3s for me as well, please. Go all out now.
I keep them up here for
Okay.
showing your work.
Okay, good
Makes it
idea. So I
useful,
remember what I
right?
did.
Yeah, so you remember what you did. That's what I do. I'm not saying you have to,
This
but
is gonna be $1, so I can do $1 for that and $1. Ooh, okay.
Can I get a size 2 residential? It's over on that side. All right.
oh, residential.
Well,
I
I'll
heard
keep
you.
that over here in just case
Sure.
I need it.
There you go.
Figured out one
Do
thing
I
I'm
want
doing.
that
This is gonna
there?
upgrade into a 3 of this. 3 blue, please.
I need that to get to 3.
Roll it out. 3.
So do I want it to be like that?
Oh,
You know what? I'll just do 1 in that, but I don't know where I
You
want
go
this. So I want it
first.
here.
Swap that for a 2, please.
Yep.
Cute.
uh,
That can go out there. Those do their thing.
You guys should smell the smoke in this room.
I'm gonna need it.
Oh, not sure.
Well,
Look at
it's
them,
there.
those boards.
Well, you're gonna change it at this point, right?
Well, no, it might affect my
Good.
planning, so I'm
And
got
stand
to-
your meeples up when you
1,
have
2, 3.
time.
Put that there.
I think warehouse
I'll
and
take
a
a-
park I
4.
need.
I'll take a 1 point.
No, I need
And-
that. To,
Actually, no,
but
I'm
I
still
can do
thinking.
that.
That
The park will go
Assuming I've got-
somewhere.
I believe you.
3 meeples total. I need
This can go up here.
2 brown.
This is entertaining when I can actually watch everybody and I'm not
3.
focused on my own stuff.
Not going to be able
1,
to do
2,
it.
Your own
3,
personal live
4.
stream.
Right? It is in person.
5.
Like a live studio audience here.
And that's okay.
If you get a bigger space, maybe you could have a live audience to heckle us. That's a good idea.
All right, and the level 2
Oh,
I
no,
have
it's
already.
All in due time.
All sorts of
That's
colour.
cost me
It's a later stretch goal. Take care, Thomas.
I can't go there. There's a reason I wasn't doing that.
I don't need this right now, then.
It's a nice big city. This you can also do for free if you want.
That's not going there.
Yeah. I think I want that there.
Martin, you done?
I am done.
All right,
Chris,
I'm
done?
not. I need
Okay.
something. I just don't know what. Oh, maybe put one of those out.
Certainly is a lot easier having played this earlier
The
on today.
first time. Yeah, weird how
You
that
need the
happens.
one
Yep.
time to see it.
Very noticeable, as usual for a game like this. I'm so glad we did a practice game.
Um,
One. Do that for later. Okay. Can I have a 1 residential?
So I've come up with a mental scheme for these to give them names. I'm thinking white should be paint because, buildings always, commercial buildings,
Okay.
schools and like always white paint. Grey should be steel because, steel is more expensive than paint and you need it in buildings, like big buildings. And then black, I've decided, should be obsidian, just in case you've got any White Walkers that come along
As
to
you
town.
do, sure, right. Yeah.
Just make
All
it
these
the
dead bodies
hardest.
lying around.
Yeah.
Well, he
size
should.
commercial, size to factory.
And see, I felt like because you're building cultural buildings,
That will
that it's
upgrade.
art, literature, and music.
But I don't see polluting factories creating music.
I mean, they're educational factories.
They
Or
pollute
something.
because.
We're in Boston. I said this earlier.
That's true, we're in Boston, great home of education.
Is everyone done building now?
I'm done.
All right.
Sure.
All right, Martin, show your work.
So I did some expansion. I expanded one of my industrials to the full level because I'd like to get access to the obsidian. And I expanded the other one not all the way because I didn't want other people to get access to the obsidian. As far as building, all I did was
Hold on.
put a...
To be clear, you are first, so you would have first dibs.
Yeah, but I don't want 2 obsidians.
Aha.
I have as you will see,
All
I
right.
have another plan. And I decided I'd put a school down here and expand So I was only building one thing, so I'll actually expand a further one. I'd already expanded one, but I'm actually going to take another expansion and just build the school. So I want to give myself some space, and the school costs me one can of paint.
J-Rex.
$1 for this residential, $1 for this commercial, which can be built because it's next to this influence of the residential. And then these for the library.
Yep.
And this was an automatic upgrade from last turn,
Right.
from this guy.
And you could have chosen to upgrade it just to the level 2 if you wished. Again, if you didn't want the obsidian for the White Walkers, da-da-da-da-da. If you choose to do so, just as a reminder. So here, that's your other option if you want. And Mark.
I don't even remember what I did. I upgraded the size one to
Okay.
a size 2, upgraded, I think that size one to a size 2, built this size one, built this park, built this commercial, which costs 3.
All right.
Okay.
John.
A lot of stuff going on here since the mayor left. So I had a discount of $1 less. So I built this harbor for only $1, which then allowed me to expand both of my factories into size 3s. I built this level 1 residential, which allowed me to expand this previous 1 into a 3. And then I built this size 2 commercial for $1. So that's $3 total paid. And then some old size 1s that are no longer needed.
All right. Move your workers, starting with the mayor.
Okay,
Mark
so
and the mayor.
I will move this one to a grey one, not to an obsidian, because I want the steel. Again, I want the steel, so because I want 2 steels, and then I'll use my own obsidian. Because I can't go to. Actually, I could switch around, couldn't I? Yes, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Get your steel and send that to the obsidian.
All right. Valerian
And,
steel and obsidian.
So
Nice.
then your last thing is a person in City Hall.
And that
So,
goes.
doing step B.
Lay him down.
Yep.
There we go. And now Jess.
All right, I need to.
Well, you got a lot of options now.
Opened up a lot.
And
Yes, the denizens of small city are casually preparing for the long night. Coming winter. Getting ready for
Die
Sunday.
over there. Oh, you have a lot open. And you
Welcome,
are
tourists.
not at a terribly high amount. Okay, so I think I'm gonna move
Where
him
will they
over
not
here.
die?
What color or what thing would you like?
This is a good
I
question.
have a lot of opportunity.
Yes.
I don't have-
Burgeoning city.
I'm gonna get $1. Yeah. And then I have this guy. So I'll move him to that white and put him on a white.
Green, that white, beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that one, do you wish to move
You
him?
can move him with
Oh
people.
yeah. So I could move him to $1.
Could also come over to Martinsboro if you so wish.
Martin's got
Don't
a
He has
forget.
dollar.
I'm worried over there. And that would allow me. No, that doesn't give. Yeah, that would give me enough. All right, put me on the $1 over there.
Martin? All right, Mark, you're up. And Jess has no meeples to move into her empty level 1 buildings.
So currently I do have the double up option, which is fun. And having that option, I think I'll do it just because I've never done it before.
All right, so using this here,
Yes.
so can double up, so it can actually put bunk beds. There you go.
Fantastic technology.
Okay, so that's going to be all of those. I'm going
And I'll just leave those 2 there, and then I just took mine out on Martin's board as I do. Which I think I'll just move to the other white.
Okay, Martin, can you
his
move the yellow to
person
the...
other white?
Do you have a white? Okay.
And Chris, you're up.
Okay.
This will move out later
I have a living person here.
for now.
He's in the living. I'm gonna get some obsidian and J. Rexington. And I'm gonna get some quiche over here. I'm gonna stay the course and
And
Make a lot
that's
of
it.
cash.
All right, so you have no workers.
So now I have no workers in City Hall.
Now,
No,
empty
everyone's done.
industrial.
4.
Go ahead and populate City Hall. Wow. Chris
2,
getting
3,
4
4.
new.
I get 4 as well.
Nice.
Jess, you get 1.
And
Yeah.
And 2.
I
There we
choose,
go.
I get 2.
All right. So now everybody gets $1 per tourist.
2 tourists.
Tourists.
Got it. All right. Then go ahead and get your commercial building income or whatever it is you're doing with commercial buildings, y'all.
So I got 2 rights from where I am.
So I am trading in my
$1.
2 gray goods for money. And I have to look up how much I get.
3, I think.
$3 per gray.
All right. So $6.
$6.
Yeah.
You got 5. Here, get some more 5s over there if you need. Okay.
I'll take 1s because they're handy.
Sure. Understood.
All right.
Everyone done with commercial buildings? Go and get industrial income.
Get my single white.
I'm gonna get black.
So I get grays and a black. And then that raises a question. So
What color am I?
where do I put my additional? Can I actually get rid of one of my income
Hold
people
on.
to put it there?
So, right. So
Oh.
this may be the old rule that if you got it from somewhere else. So I
It
guess you could.
stays
Did you
somewhere
get
else.
any? Did you generate any of them in your own territory?
No.
All right. So one of them is someone else's.
I believe so. If
Oh.
you
Yeah.
do not
So
have room.
gray, you did here.
Yeah, but I do have room if
Right.
I don't have this person, then I can put it here in my city hall.
Mark's looking it up
have
just
to
to
put
double
the person, I
check.
think.
It'll
Sounds like
be
something
in,
else, though.
Do I have to put the person?
Yeah.
Let me tell you here.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, I ran into
Yeah,
the
move
same.
person happens before producing.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, the person has to go
Income.
in.
If you cannot accommodate every material produced, then some of your tourists will be unable to send their building materials back home. Find an empty warehouse space in the borough of the factory that produced the building material and put it there.
Oh, that's glorious. Right, I had not anticipated that problem.
That's exactly what happened to me. in
Oh, yep,
the
yep.
game.
Choices,
You
choices.
can happily leave your obsidian here with me.
Good, right?
So what do you have for? Oh, you have 2 warehouse spaces, so you can place 2,
Right, it's just one of them.
and one has to stay.
So one of the
with-
gray is going somewhere, I imagine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Unless you
think
want to
so.
keep both gray and keep the
Well, I had a reason for getting 2 greys, but that's. I think I can wait another go before I really need to do anything with that.
You're being very generous
So now
to
we
somebody.
all
Hang on, let me
have.
think.
And he got gray from you.
You got a black from me.
Okay, so it's between
That's
me
why
and
I wanted
Mark.
to get rid of the black.
Yeah.
So Chris, I'm sorry, Mark
Mark
or
or
Jess?
Jess?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. Maybe he feels guilty about killing
know,
his
yeah.
tourists.
All right.
No, I've got a
You feel
plan.
less bad about that now. That's not bad at all.
I didn't glory to Rome that for a reason.
All right, so get your victory points, your votes.
You did give me 2 pollution
Jess,
for that.
what do you
0.
have? 0, yellow?
So I've got the doubled up ones. How exactly does that work?
It
You have
just,
3 on that space, so you have 6 points.
No,
right?
it's
no,
1,
it's,
2, 3.
you have 2 base on the space, which is
Okay.
3
Okay.
points, and then that guy gives you point per size, so that's an extra 2.
So total
so
5.
5 there,
okay,
right?
5.
There we go. Blue
0.
and red.
0.
We did explain the goal of the game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
If
all right.
we just quit now, I'm
Hey,
gonna-
real quick, nobody has parks, right?
I have
That-
1 park now.
Is it manned?
It is not.
Okay, just
Okay,
checking.
yeah.
All right. So now,
Oh, actually, I've got 1 more vote.
Oh yeah,
more
plus
point?
1 more for yellow.
there we go. Way to go, yellow. All right. So pollution minus parks.
6.
4.
2, 4.
7.
Right?
4. So you got 4, 8.
Minus 1 for the park.
Nice one for the park. 7. Okay, cool.
16.
Yes.
Someone's dying.
I'll get there eventually.
So you're gonna die, tourist.
Who's
Doesn't
dying
have to
I
be.
love that quote.
You can kill one of your own.
I can kill one of my own, but
Why kill
Yeah,
your
Michael
own when it
doesn't.
feels so good to kill somebody else's?
So I feel like Martin spared me last time, so I should probably kill Jess's and say, I'm sorry.
Well, you have to make a cemetery.
Where is it gonna go?
And then while he's thinking about that, Martin, go ahead and
Choose my pick. I've got plenty of money. But I need
just
to use
begging
the money
for
next
trouble.
go. So what am I going to need?
So is this
I'm gonna
making
need that.
sense for those of y'all watching at home?
Least.
For those that haven't played the game?
So what happens? So I was wondering this last time too. So if you put a guy off by himself,
In
your
the
cemetery,
cemetery?
the next one that does has to go as
He's
close
going to have
as
to make
possible.
No,
you
just
can't
make a new
cemetery
cemetery.
anywhere. 'Cause there's no legal
So
spot
if you
for the
block
next
it out,
person.
you can go anywhere.
Right.
I think I might take a police station.
All right, so level 2. So there is a misprint on this board because police station are level 2 buildings and the firehouses are level 3. Those should actually be swapped, hence the little asterisk that we put on there. Now, Martin, you can take a worker that is not in City Hall and immediately man that if you so wish. And depending on where you do it, the immediate influence area will boot out anybody if they are there.
Right, yeah.
But in that case,
manned.
it is not. If manned, correct.
Well,
Take care,
I might as
Rand.
well.
Thanks.
Thanks, Rand.
See you, Rand. I'll try to make you proud, but I'm not going to.
All right, Jess, you're up for bribery.
So for $2, I can get that. And build the museum. Sure. I'll move up here and take a gray.
And for $2. And Mark.
I'm gonna spend 2 points for $3.
Oops.
Interesting.
You said spend 2 points for $3.
Yes.
So that goes back. Got it. And finally, Chris. I'm going to assume you're going to focus on this and just
yeah,
allow
go
us
ahead.
the ability to start doing this.
I'm just going to build a level 1 building. So I'm going to kind of reset from this row, redo that one, spend $1 to build a level 1 building, which is
And-
going to be another residence. That's
Which
going-
means
that's
that
going right
immediately can
there,
be
and
placed
then
out.
the person comes out
Yep.
from my city hall.
All right, new round. Move the mayor because nobody chose him.
It's going over to J. Rexington.
Yep.
Oh, where will it cause problems?
And
for
when
you?
does this come out? Does this do anything or no?
When
and
it,
we didn't fill.
No, so that will come out now after
Okay.
the next move meeple.
There you go,
phase,
right.
kinda right when you're done moving.
Take care,
Alright.
Felix.
I think it's got to go right here.
Right there?
Don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Or, I mean, this one could expand, but also expand in those directions. So yeah, that's probably the right call.
It would take forever for us to do it otherwise, Eric, but that's why we're trying to explain what it is that we did, everybody did during their upgrades and such.
Yeah.
All right, the mayor's been chosen. Jess, choose your action.
All right, what came out?
And just FYI, these are the two that did not come out. Okay.
Okay, so I could expand, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do. And that doesn't give you all very great things, but I also had another plan. Do I need to do that now, though? I don't. And we're on this round. 5, 6, 7. Ugh, but that wouldn't happen until the end. I might need to do that.
Everyone is avoiding the promise cards thus far.
Yeah.
Yeah, in our practice game, a lot of those got pulled and they were
Guess I'll just
painful.
worry about
Yeah.
that.
I don't know if anyone successfully did that.
Weird how you actually pay for your lies in
Right.
politics.
Alright,
That's
so
so
take the-
unnatural.
Urban planner.
Everyone's
Alright, so you
favorite
get a
person.
Instant boost. All right.
What's kind
And
of-
mayor or the yellow industry only count for one or
Oh, interesting. Pay $1 to get nothing or $1 to lose stuff?
right. So you're either going to pay nothing or pay $2 or more realistically.
Yeah. I could take the mayor and be first, except I'm already going to be first, assuming no one else takes the mayor. I did want to expand, but I figured that would be taken. So the engineer would be good because I've got a lot of factories.
There we go. And Chris.
I'm going to take the mayor.
Nice. All right.
All right. And there's a board for that, Mark. Just FYI. Okay. Opponent and anarchist.
It's not going to be one of those.
Okay, so you're paying at least
I'm
$1.
going to pay $1 for either
Okay.
the attorney or the architect. Well, knowing what I'm going to do,
I figured that opened me up for that, so I don't really care.
Your buddy says, yep, I'm committing. I want to make a small digital version of the game.
It would be nice if
Adult.
you could just like rotate the tiles around and stuff like that. I checked to see if someone did it for Tabletop Simulator, and I don't see it.
Okay.
pay one for the
Well, it's cool that he's interested enough to try it.
attorney.
Cool. Good. All right. So that is there. So go ahead and build, y'all. 3 buildings or 1 and expand.
Size 4, commercial.
I'll
Oh,
take
yeah,
the
we should
3
probably build something.
so now.
Oh, perfect. We'll do that. Let's rotate that.
That's some residentials.
All right. I'll be right back. Anybody need anything?
Thank you.
New brain.
Briefcase full of hundreds.
I've paid for nothing so far. Where did this come from?
So
Bad choice.
that's all these.
Oh,
This is
anyway,
on here.
let's do the building that I wanted to do.
Could you pass me a level 3 factory, please?
This one?
Yellow one.
Oh, yellow one. Okay.
Thank you.
I can place someone here. Or back. Oh no, I'd have to do this first. That works. And then this goes here. Which allows that to become that.
Nope. I'll let that there. The sound is still on.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
thinking.
we're just thinking hard here.
I mean, I'm done.
Lots of thinking.
Lots of thinking
And I
to
don't
do.
have, that's the $1. So
Put
I
these
don't
up
have
while
another
I'm thinking
buck.
of it.
I might. I guess I'll hold on to that $1 and do that next time. Oh, that's not.
My
fun.
head hurts.
Yeah.
I know. It's that kind of game, isn't it? It's a head-hurty kind of game.
Sure, 'cause most of these heavy games I play don't actually feel any brain burn from.
I
Yeah,
guess I'll worry
brain
about
is
that
burning.
next time. Do
It's
that
round 4.
now.
It's moving along.
And I guess move that again. That leaves that here. And then that would become a 2, 3, and 4.
Nice.
That'd be a 3. The residentials. What do those have?
All right. Where are we?
Oh, it does get to a 4.
Suffering.
So I could get to a
I'm done.
4.
I'm just thinking about the future.
Oh, we did forget the pollution kill.
No, we did.
Right? No.
It's this guy right here.
All right.
Yeah, we got it.
No, we got it. Okay.
Mhm.
Are we done? I think I am, but I'm
Hey,
going to need
Tony.
an upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Too left to be bad, doesn't it?
I'm going to place that.
All right.
No idea whether that's good or not. There we are. And
Everyone's staring. Chris, you good?
I'm good. I'm thinking about
Mark,
the future.
good.
Yeah. Where am I
Jess?
going from here?
Debating still, or are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, Martin?
think I'm done.
All right, so starting with the mayor. Share your work.
Okay, so I expanded again and I built this.
All right, easy enough. And chose not to expand the rest of your stuff, right? Your residential and such.
Actually, you know what? I think
Nope.
I'm going to build that there. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yes. And then that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one of those? Yeah. And then that could make Utah. Yeah, there's Utah.
I have to be careful because you have a factory there.
What's
So
that mean?
nothing- You can't build green.
Oh, there has
homes
to be a
there.
space here
Yeah.
between the factory.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm gonna suffer from that.
And so even the warehouse?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn. I'm not in Utah. I clearly can't build it. I don't.
Yeah, you're okay. Yeah.
No, how?
You can make maybe a 5 like that,
Yep.
or a 5 straight
No,
across.
it doesn't do that.
I don't know.
There
Are
is
you
the
right or are
5
you
straight
wrong?
across.
Because I don't know what you're talking
Hold on,
about.
there's a 5
There's a
straight
4
or a 5L.
And then a 4L.
Flip
yeah.
it upside down.
Yeah, this
Like that.
I can't. I need this
maybe.
space.
Oh,
Okay.
well, then that's a...
I don't. Just
Could you 4L up
forget I
there?
said anything.
You could
Or
if you
5L.
push that 4 building in.
So what building?
Oh, never mind, it wasn't a... Yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't work. Never mind. Yeah, actually. Let me see the 5L.
Or like that.
No, that's only hits 4.
Yeah, it's
Well,
never
only
gonna.
hits 3.
It's not gonna
Doesn't
hit the
work.
right amount.
No, doesn't work.
The influence kills me.
Yeah, it's brutal.
This dollar here, I assume that was the one that was there.
Yes.
Is this a dollar you own, or is it a dollar that you... Okay.
That needs to go. I know.
Making sure where to build is
So
harder.
that would be
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yes.
4. No, still. Can the metro? Yeah, the metro has nothing weird. So if I ended up putting the metro here and had a 4 like this,
Yep. It can extend 1 further.
that'll touch 5.
Yep, that'll work. Oh, isn't spatial stuff fun?
Oh, it's not. What else needs to be next to those? Nothing. All right, I guess
Well-
that's fine.
Okay, so share your work.
This isn't the right thing. So it's going to be a 2, 3, and then it can go. No, how does it go? All right, so this becomes a 3,
Okay,
which then lets it be a 4.
correct.
Right.
So
Is that
can I
what you
have the
want?
4?
You're
Okay.
gonna need a 4L. Is that it?
Yep. All right, Mark, you're up.
So I bumped this up 1 to build the harbor. That's what it's called, sure, which costs 2. Lets me upgrade these two factories to 3s.
There we go.
Okay.
Well done.
Moving towards some sort of unknown goal.
All right.
All right.
I need to do my upgrades.
I also did a bump in a single build, but a lot of other stuff happened. So I
Okay.
bumped. I built this 1 residential here, and it converted whatever these 2 commercial buildings were into full 4-sized commercial
Nice.
buildings. That's it. And that cost me $1 for the 1 build.
Can become a 2 point. No, it has to stay at 1.
And
Okay.
Martin, share your work.
Okay. So I expanded this. So I put a residential down here, taking a man to man it, a meeple, and that means there's 3 different residential plots around it, so that expands out to 3.
Yep.
I plopped a residential up there, which may seem odd at the moment, but I have a plan.
We believe you.
And I put a metro, and the third thing I built was a metro station, which cost me that's why I wanted the 2 greys and 2 whites, because I wanted to get that metro station in. I was prepared to give you obsidian in order to get the metro station.
Thank you.
So it's $2 for the 2 whatsits there, and there
And
we
what's
are.
up with these?
And that was what was removed.
Upgraded?
Yeah,
Got it.
upgraded.
All right, so
It's upgraded both the industrials.
move your
to full
meeps.
mods.
Yes.
So this has to come out on here, right?
Onto a single. Sure, he can. It technically comes up after, but that's fine
Okay, no.
because
All right, what happens?
as long as you lay them down, that's fine.
So you have basically
Oh,
your people to
these
move
guys.
are here
and there,
and there.
and
So one
then
of mine-
that happens. But
Yeah.
6 of one, half dozen of the other. As long as he lays down, that's all that matters.
What do I need?
That's funny, Tony. You have an elephant directly behind you over there, so that's
I was wondering why,
Yeah,
but then I
yeah.
realised, yeah.
A white, a white.
I like wearing elephant
Sure.
hats.
as you do
A white and a white.
in the green over
Put a
there.
white.
Okay, done. And now your guy
Now
will
your
come
guy
out
comes out.
from City Hall.
Beautiful.
Done.
Can't stop him.
Mark, you're up.
What you gonna do?
So I think the guy in Martin's board can move to one of the black spaces,
Okay.
the obsidians.
Okay.
Okay.
This guy go and work on the park. Yeah, I will get one of those later. So we're halfway through the game. It's going to progressively get longer because we got more stuff to do.
Mm.
Sure, move this guy onto your obsidian.
Okay.
So many options. Take $1, I guess. I think I want the tourist over there, not especially. On the other hand, this is just one vote. There we go.
All right.
We can both get $1 from this
Chris,
All
transaction.
right. Now one of your guys comes out into your 1 residence.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
And lay him down.
And yes.
Okay. I am. Let's see. How many tourists? Where are my tourists? I got
We'll
one.
also get a lot of new hires at the end of this phase.
All right.
Possibly.
So I'll take a white good, Jess. And then I'm gonna enjoy an obsidian from you, and one of Martin's fine obsidians. Oh, there's a police station.
Sorry.
Excuse me. Those 2 spots are
I'll take
blocked
this
off,
gray one.
and you'll like it.
I'll love it. What is gray? Steel.
Steel. Yep.
There
Okay,
you go.
thank you. And then I'm going to
Gotcha. The watermark, Tony. Got it. All right.
that, and I'm producing black and a gray. Okay, I like this, and then these guys are going to come out and live somewhere. Done.
And Martin,
Right, so,
you got 3 tourists out there that.
yep. Well, I think he can go
Beautiful.
collect some obsidian. I think he can go out, perhaps out here as well, and pick up some
Oh,
paint
that's
or
right, 'cause
steel.
Martin
I've
can
got
have
doubles
2.
now,
Good
yes.
too now, yeah.
I've got doubles now, so I can do that. So yeah, I'm going to keep concentrating on the goods. So I'm going to pick up some steel.
It's fine with me. Those aren't going to produce the double pollution.
I'm going to get another bit of obsidian there. And then
Come
whip
to
out,
Christburg.
and I think I want more steel. What am I going to build? No, I'll build some paint. So we're going to have an obsidian paint. I've got a steel, 2 obsidians, and 1.
And you still have 1, possibly
here.
2 to move if
Yep.
you wish to.
Yeah, no, you could evacuate the police station, maybe?
No, I think all I can best do is grab a... Because I don't want to get more than 4 goods, because I haven't really got room, and I'm going to have potentially more people. I suppose I'm only going to have a maximum of 3 coming in. So I'm guaranteed 1 spot here, so I could grab another good. So yeah, I might grab another good. I need paint and obsidian. Actually, paint and steel. So actually I'll have paint from you,
Okay.
and I'll take steel from him.
Cool. And your policeman is staying there?
And my policeman, I think, can... No, yeah, I think he can
Those
stay.
two then come out.
Yeah.
All right, now your industrial, empty industrial. Go ahead and get
Right.
new people
1,
into
2.
City Hall.
3 of them?
Jess?
Empty factories, right?
Yeah.
So you get 1
3.
person here.
Yeah, right here.
All right, everyone done with that?
Yes.
$1 per tourist.
1, 2, 3, 4.
$3.
Tourism is taking off. $4.
4.
All right, and get your commercial income.
$2 more.
Nothing for me.
I am trading in 2 black goods for points.
White and white.
7 points each, so it'll be 14 points.
Really?
Yes, sir. And that's that.
That'll do. All right,
That's
get
all
your industrial
I'm getting it.
resources.
Gray and the black
I
and
get-
white. 1 each.
Paint,
I took-
We'll get double black.
One,
Call
one.
that the
I heard double black
grayscale
over there.
rainbow.
I get a lot of stuff. Oh, I've got too much. Haven't I? Paint, steel, paint, obsidian. Oh, I miscounted. Oh well.
Paint, steel.
Paint, steel,
Paint,
paint,
obsidian.
obsidian, and another obsidian. I got 5, and I should have only got 4.
No,
no,
you
5,
wanted-
that was
no,
correct.
You wanted 5.
That's correct. I did want 5.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm not as stupid as I thought I was.
No, or
Not
jet
quite,
lagged.
anyway.
Or jet lag. So now residence is blue,
2 points.
yellow,
1.
green,
1.
red.
2 points.
There he is.
All right, welcome to the game. All right. And minus parks, gain your pollution.
Oh, Park should have upgraded
Ooh,
too.
yeah. 1, 2,
It should have.
4,
That's right.
So there we go.
7, oh,
Minus parks.
1,
And
2, 3,
also, quick
4, 5,
reminder,
6,
yellow, you
7,
get less for
8,
industrial.
9.
3, 4, 5.
5, 6.
Only 6.
9.
12.
Wow.
We're really ramping it up over here.
Kill
I mean,
somebody.
I got 14 points, but 12 pollution.
Right?
All right.
Wow.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Sorry, Mark. You dead.
All right, Mayor.
I'll never forgive you for
J-Rex.
this.
Go ahead.
First, you take the mayor.
Right. There's a board for that. Just saying.
I'm working on it.
In case.
He does one more thing.
It's
It's bubbling up.
Right, it is. And when it does, that table's getting flipped, dude.
I'll take 2 of these.
All right.
$3.
There you go. All right. And Mark.
I think I'm going to bring that one up and build a 1 building of some kind that I will figure out later for the $1.
Okay.
because
So
I
while
love
you're
it.
thinking of that,
I'm
Chris, go
building a
ahead.
police station.
Maybe a park.
$2.
I hear those are all the rage.
I hear that. And Martin.
A fire station for $3. I'm amazed I didn't get killed by Chris earlier, so I'm not going to make sure it's not going to happen again.
I can
Okay.
man it right away.
And I can man
I'm
it.
going to be the first
Right
player,
away.
so
I
can
don't.
think about
I
it.
don't think it needs to be manned.
Fire,
Does it?
sta-
Yes,
fire
it
station.
does.
Yes,
No,
it
it
does.
does. I
Little
see the box.
little
Yep, I
square
see the
there.
square. We're good.
Yeah.
So what'd you build? A park over there?
Yeah, built a new 1 park.
All right. Mayor moves to blue.
I am the mayor now.
All your mayor belong to us.
Mayor's
Okay.
mayor.
So we have blue, red, green, yellow.
All right, put this mayor on my board.
What are you even doing?
Oh, I'm out of money again. That was a really bad thing to do.
Put this mayor on my.
Oh,
He needs a home.
Oh. Where do we stick him? He's got both. His commercial place
Pointy
is
end.
fully expanded. He's got his industrial
Yeah.
place is fully
Oh,
expanded.
you put the police station here. They're nice.
That's my own spot.
Very clever spot to put it.
And then while they're thinking about that,
Okay.
I guess somewhere like this, maybe to stop that.
Yeah, do you want to expand that?
That's about all.
Oh, yeah, you might
What
wanna
else
put-
is he going to
I
expand?
don't
That's the
know.
thing. I'm not sure. All the obvious expansion spots seem to be dealt with.
Okay.
hmm,
Anarchist.
Take the anarchist.
I don't want to get sidetracked. I want to do what I want to do.
This is like the most whispery game.
I know, right?
Oh, there you go. Wake up.
All right, Craft Dragon, cool. Congrats.
Oh, how did that go?
Yeah, I'm just going to put the. I'll agree to leave it there because I can't.
Figure out where to put it. All
Yeah.
right. So, Chris, what do you choose? We are now halfway.
Mayor, engineer, architect, maybe, anarchist, no, urban planner, supporter, city councilor, maybe city councilor, maybe mediator. That was a good mayor spot, you guys. I'm going to take 2 points from the supporter.
All right.
Red, those are free.
Yeah, that's a
Green,
good one.
those are free. Well, you don't want that one, so
No.
that's a buck or advancing or more for the other side.
I'll do the advancing.
All right, so this is free. And remember, if you go here,
Well,
it's locked.
Right.
No, I
It's
don't.
not free, but you get to do the action. And you still have to pay.
Correct. Right.
Yeah, you'll
I know.
get to do that outside of the normal time you do it.
Correct.
Um,
Amundo.
I actually need money, so that works out. I'll pay 2 points for $3.
So
Okay.
with the attorney, the double up, if you put 2 people on a 1 part, could I upgrade it to a 3?
It doesn't show a park,
All right.
so no.
I don't think so.
All right.
I don't
on that
particularly want to do it anyway, but you know.
think so.
So the ecologist for commercial or the anarchist for free? Or you could pay $3 and be the mayor.
That's tempting. On principle, if nothing else. I think I'll just do the ecologist for free.
Boom, done. Everyone's done all their stuff except for Mark. Okay? All right. Build, y'all.
It's okay though, because 2 and 3 means me a museum.
I need a long.
What one?
I'm gonna need that.
Need a big boy.
Nice.
Yep. Well done.
I have no meeples on it or ways to get them right now, so. It's a nice green space.
It's 2 buildings. I feel like I really need another 1 residential, so let's go with that. Oh, it's over there.
That's a 1 point.
Because only having 1 to funnel these 4 people out into.
Yeah, that's
not a good
rough.
plan.
Yeah.
In the future. And
If you guys are liking it, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. Support the show over on pledgehc.com.
Well, maybe not actually.
And
oh, could
Oh,
this
I got a 2 commercial. So.
have upgraded last time?
Well, that's awfully nice to read.
When does
Go ahead.
the upgrade?
You didn't build it this round, right? So you upgrade it right now if you want. Robert A. wrote, Edward, straight up would not be into this hobby had you not had this YouTube channel. I'm sure others are in the boat. Thank you, buddy. Cheers. That's
Nice.
always nice to read.
That makes 1 of us, David.
Do I want to do this? It would help me get those guys out. That does seem like a good idea. Or do I want to do that? Am I doing that mark? Yeah.
Mayor's annoying me.
Actually, those can upgrade to 3s now, can't they?
What?
These are now influenced by 3 cultural buildings.
Correct.
Can I get 2 of the 3 straights?
These here?
Yes. Thank you.
Are you going to upgrade the residential?
But I can't do it now because I'm building this, so this is next round, right?
No. It
was an
affects
extra there.
this building, so you can do it. You didn't build the residential this turn, and that's the one that's upgrading, so you can upgrade it. It's
Okay.
next to 5 cultural buildings, so you're legit.
Okay.
You can upgrade that now. Mark, you're done?
Yes.
Chris?
Just thinking.
But this one doesn't upgrade till.
Correct, because you just built that one, correct.
We need something to signal that we're done.
Standing all the meeples up, perhaps.
I'll take a park.
A level 1 park, yes, sir.
It's gonna be $3 total.
Jess, are you done?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'll
You
take a
don't
park
wanna
as well,
build it,
please.
all right.
I don't want to build what?
Yes.
Oh well, yeah, I do. I was just waiting to. I don't know.
Okay, that's legal.
Everyone done?
Done.
Stand all your meeples up, please.
Suppose that could be the signal.
As Martin just
He
alluded
did.
to, yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, so Mayor, go ahead and move.
All right, let me move. There. Oh, we're gonna say what we built, right? I built 2 residential ones, and I built a park. $3.
Okay.
Solid?
What did you build, Martin?
I built a museum for 2
wow.
paint and a steel. I also built a extra residential here that allowed me to upgrade this commercial to a full 4-point commercial.
When you built that, one of your workers should come out. One of your meeples should come out.
Oh,
when
that's
you
true.
built That.
Did-
Okay.
Didn't get quite right. Yes, I should have remembered that. And then the last thing I did is I decided to put a park up
Okay.
here because it's time to do some parks. I'd like parks.
Okay, yeah, nice for a stroll. J-Rex?
What did I do? I upgraded this because that was built previously.
Yep.
I built this with these resources, which is the Metro. That upgraded the 4 because it's now touching a 5.
Yep.
Building that for $1.
Which gave you a warehouse.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do another warehouse, which is fine. Okay, so but that for $1, which gives a warehouse, and I'm gonna build this, which does another warehouse, which is fine.
And Mark?
Alright, I built another 1 factory. I could have built a 3 or a 2, but I didn't want to pay more for it, and it gives me the warehouse, which isn't an inconvenient spot. I built a 1 residence, which lets me upgrade this commercial to a 2. I also paid the 2 paint for the library, which lets me upgrade these 2s and 2 3s.
Nice.
Cool. Yep.
All right, so go
Okay,
ahead.
all right, so
Costs 1,
Move.
So move.
2, $2.
I got people everywhere. Still can't get that obsidian over there. It's on lockdown by the police department.
I
All right.
appreciate hearing that, Craft Dragon. Glad to hear.
Getting money. Getting money. I'm gonna then pay money for points.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a obsidian. And I'm gonna get an obsidian. Who's gonna you got a lot? Probably safe over there in Jessville. Martin's got a couple.
Oh, my stuff's pretty safe now because I'm building these parts.
I'm wondering who. That's fine. I'm trying to kill as many people as possible, I think. All right, getting 2 obsidians. I have a couple people here. I think I'm going to man this police station. And then... So what am I getting? I have a guy. Oh my god, I have so many people.
Oh, you know what?
Like, well, why don't we build that park up? Why don't we get a
Warehouses
Gray?
can't be next to me either.
And so I'm going to be getting a black, a gray.
Because I can get.
Over here. Yep.
Oh, this is what I want so bad. That.
Martin, you're up.
Done. And I have no one in City Hall now.
So, let's see, what are those? So you've done that.
Serious small city is serious.
Yeah. Well, I want money, so
I want money.
I shall go over there. So that'll allow me to sell at least one of my obsidians.
I'd like to sell my own obsidians, but yeah.
And then I need more stuff as well, so I'll whip a paint off you.
Okay.
Oh, I've already got one. Somebody there to
whip a
grab
paint
the
off you.
paint, so I might as well grab that paint. Then over here, what can I do over here? I could get some steel. And I'm wondering, is it worth going for victory points? I'm told they're useful.
Rumor has it.
The police officer would disagree.
Oh, yes, of course. Yes, a police officer been spotting and
Yes,
holding
yes.
that back.
Blocking people from getting
Yeah,
points over here.
Yeah, very crafty of you. Yep. And he came off there, so I can't go there. So actually, your borough's a bit boring at the moment. I can't really go anywhere here. I'm not picking up single bucks. What's Jess got available to me? I can get some paint and some steel. That probably would be good. So I'll get steel and send one of my workers over here for some paint. And then
Now at home.
now what do I do at
You have
home?
one more on Chris.
Well, I've got one more on Chris, but he can't do anything useful there because this police station is being very
The guy
annoying.
came off of there. Your other guy.
Yep, so I can't grab that
You
paint.
can get a
unfortunately.
buck.
I could get a buck. I disdain bucks. So I can do a bit more selling of obsidian because that's rather better than a buck. So that gets my two
Sell it
obsidian.
for cash or sell it for
for money?
points?
That's the interesting question.
Right.
So I've got some cash coming over there anyway. It's going to give me 5 cash. Do I need more than 5 cash for what I'm planning to do? I'm actually going to go for the cash. Give me plenty of money. That will deal my obsidians. Then what else do I want? I want to expand the park system.
Nice.
Go and lay him down then.
Yep, lay him down. Don't want to hold the policeman there. No, I think I'm going to actually occupy the obsidian spot myself to get some more obsidian. But I will keep my
Tourist safe.
tourists safe from assassination.
All right, J-Rex.
Okay.
That's what happens. It gets too polluted and someone just, gets stabbed.
What do
Right.
I need?
Tired of all the smog.
Converting things would be good.
Just go nuts and just start killing people.
That converts. But he has a police station on both of those. Of course you do.
Of course he does.
Oh, for selling points. Selling
You
goods.
don't though. So
He
that's
does not. You can.
Do you have any resources to sell?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm just seeing if I actually what resource I would get if I wanted to get resources to then later sell.
Right, yeah.
Right.
And you could do that on his board, yes.
Because if they're not even available, I shouldn't go and try to get
Yeah, you should
obsidian if
base
I'm
your
never
strategy
going to
on
be
that.
able to sell obsidian, right? So gray looks like it's a potential to sell. Well, that's any resource, right? So if you go to that one, it's any resource you sell?
Right. Yeah.
Correct.
This
That's
one,
right.
Yeah. And
Either sell it
there's
for
an
cash or
exchange
sell
rate
it for
and,
points, right?
Okay,
Yep.
so getting obsidian would be good. I can do that only. Does he have one open? Nope. So I have it open, but I want to get guys over here. I should probably start moving them. Does it have to be the same? It's one of that resource, right? One
Correct, it's
resource each
one, right.
All right, I'll take my guy from there back here. Get an obsidian because I can.
Yep. And there's one
And-
available over on Mark's.
No, oh, for an obsidian?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I can move that back over there.
2, actually.
Yeah, and you can send 2 tourists if you wanted.
Right. So you can send another over there if you want another. You got plenty of warehouse space.
I do.
but I have no idea what it is you're trying to do.
I don't get points. Get points would be what I'm trying to do.
Ideally.
Right.
I mean, maybe I should just move them here, but at
That's
some
also
point.
an option.
So that was, I guess I'll just get them here and get them started. That could move there. But I'm going to get to move this guy, right?
Yep, because you have an empty right there.
So
Empty
he'll
single.
go up. Yeah, but he goes here.
Correct.
And then when can I move them?
The next round.
But I can move
He
this
can-
guy
you
right
go-
now.
There you go. Correct.
All right, so he'll come out there.
So that's worth 3.
2. So maybe instead of, I moved yours to there, that's fine.
You brought this one home.
That's fine.
You can bring
Okay.
one. No,
I can't bring that
never mind.
home
Yeah, you're
because
right.
I'm moving it.
Correct.
So that's fine. I'll take the obsidian on the way back home.
Okay.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Mark.
So exciting. So many options.
Oh boy, is it. So you got that
I think,
one?
Yeah, I think the one in Martinsford will go to the sell resource for points. I was debating whether I wanted to just get the other 4 resources and build a university, but it feels like a lot of effort for not that many points it's going to
right.
generate.
Fair enough. So done. Nothing there. There's one here, and then whatever you have on your board.
Jeez. Well, you can go in this park. You can stay
True
in this
story,
park.
Eric.
Park is.
That's convenient. That
Flying
too will
by.
go over there. So yeah, nice. Sure, let's make more black resource. Oh, sorry, obsidian. We're actually calling it something now.
Sure.
It
And
just
you
feels
have
lazy.
2 workers left
2
on your
more
board.
that can go.
You got no one over here.
It's gonna get murdered
You got-
again.
Well, maybe not.
Well, you can get the gray on yours, can he?
Mhm.
Or get $1 on yours.
Yeah. Figure I should get something off of those. Do I need money? Yeah. I don't ever not need money.
Cool.
And you're at least going somewhere else.
Obsidian
Done?
it is.
Yes.
All right, that's it. So move anybody in City Hall to empty single buildings, don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
And then empty industrial. So Jess,
2
you're going to
more.
get 2
3 more.
coming out. Martin gets 5, i.e. he has room for 3.
Yep.
All right. And get $1 per tourist, y'all.
2.
2, 3,
2
4.
tourists.
And commercial buildings, anything? And then industrial buildings, y'all. Get your stuff.
Okay. No over there.
So this allows me to sell one thing,
Goods
right?
for money,
Yes,
goods for money.
it's one good.
So I didn't
So
do
it sells me
any
one
commercial.
obsidian, and then I've got another one somewhere.
And remember,
So
you sell before you gain resources.
that one is also a sale, so I can sell both
So
my
I get-
obsidians.
$1 and sell an
flush.
obsidian for 7 points.
Nice. 7 for yellow.
Yes.
14.
I'm spending $4 for 5 points.
5.
And I'm producing 2
24.
obsidian, so I shouldn't have put that one back.
And I'm getting 2 blacks, a gray.
All right. Get your resources.
Start a painting a thing from there, a steel from there. That's a paint from
Jess, you
there,
get all yours.
Just one.
and a steel from there, and then an obsidian from here.
All right.
Parks
Oh,
will
no,
upgrade.
sorry.
Let's
Oh,
give
yes,
obsidian.
upgrade parks.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. It goes in turn order technically.
Okay.
So, because we are out, so who is
I'm
the last
first.
one to get? So, Mark. That
So I
comes-
gain 2. How many do you need?
One.
Okay,
Alright.
so you gain 1. There we go. All right.
Interesting.
And it's interesting to note there is 1 level 3 industrial left.
Okay. So we are getting to the end of those.
We are. Okay,
I
unless
need a
there's
level-
any that aren't.
Need a level 2 park, please.
Yep. And upgrade your parks, don't forget, y'all.
Level 2 park, please.
Okay. All right, go ahead. Residential points, blue.
0.
Done. Yellow.
2. Oh, sorry.
Yellow.
2.
I was going
hold
around
on.
this way.
2. Green.
4.
4.
Nice.
There we go. And now, pollution and yellow, reminder on commercials. Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Minus parks, don't forget. Parks do not need to be manned.
Six, I think.
10.
Yep.
7 for me.
Mark?
7.
Jess?
10.
Kill
Oh,
somebody.
damn.
If you kill a red, they just go back here for him. Anybody else, they die. That's not a hint, it's just fact of life.
I need that spot.
Nobody took the mayor, so it's going to go red, green,
I
yellow.
don't need that spot. Look at that.
Wow, Mark. Marky Poo. All right. What's that?
Don't need that to catch
All right.
on.
Who's dying?
She slid that yellow one into
Oh,
his little
sorry, I missed
solitary
that.
grave.
I
All right.
mean, I'd complain more about that, but I kind of have an abundance of workers. So
There is
I'm
that.
okay.
So first,
Mr. Brightside.
Blue, go for
All
it.
right, I'm gonna get 3 points for $2.
Solid.
3 points. Done. We're going red.
So what does this mean?
Build anything.
So you can build any size building you want, and there's no zoning restriction.
That's quite.
Oh, that's a good one.
that could be interesting.
Ignoring all zoning, huh?
Yeah, that,
That
could
could
be.
actually be nice for me.
But it only happens that once.
Correct. Because
only do it
once,
once.
Yeah, 'cause then
and
it's
then
locked
it's
up.
locked. Yep.
But that's kind of tempting because I've got. It could allow me to basically prop a residential or a commercial building anywhere I liked.
Checks out. And you do have that police station right there.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking of actually. I didn't need to build that thing after all, and guess desperately going. I'm going to do that.
All right.
Look it
And what are you paying for it?
up.
$4, 4 points, or mystery meat?
$4.
All right.
Mystery meat.
Jess, what you got?
What am I gonna get?
You have a green one here hiding there.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. So that's $3 for 5 points.
Boom.
Yeah, I'm
And
doing the same. 3
Mark.
for 5.
and so
That
5
was
points
it.
for yellow. Done. All right. Move the mayor.
Okay.
Where are you sticking him?
Boy.
Yeah.
Got a tight little community over here. Don't know. Anyone have any ideas?
Oof.
I don't know. There's a lot of open space here. Maybe just stick him in the middle here or something like that.
This should be a slight nuisance. I know he's probably going to try to upgrade that park, but if you delay him one turn on that, who really cares?
Yeah. He has a lot of goods, so I'm assuming maybe he might try to build one of these big things in that large area. So.
Right.
Seems reasonable
That's what
to
I'm
expect
guessing. I
that.
don't
Sure.
know.
No,
Yep.
that
Yeah.
seems reasonable.
Seems plausible.
Yep.
I can imagine that as a
Shouldn't let
plan.
much any of them.
All right. Red.
Yeah.
Choose.
Me again, isn't it?
It is. Mr. Mayor.
Indeed. Well, one last try at the urban planner, I think.
All right, and there's that. Jess, this allows you to merge two residentials.
I'll take that.
Yellow or double up. Or, obviously, pain.
I think I want the yellow.
Free.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's good. No, I'm good.
Doing mayor for $1.
Okay. All right. Build, y'all.
So I shouldn't do that. Can I have the two?
So assuming
That,
that
Chip.
that happens right away, or can I do it after?
Help me out. This. This happens one time. Yeah,
During
when
your
you're building,
build or
yeah,
right away?
Yeah, or right away, or it's free.
Okay, so I could do these two, or if I was building this time,
Either or, I believe.
but it's only 1 plus. So,
correct.
Okay.
It's a one-time.
so can I get that last level 3 factory?
1 plus 1.
It looks like those two can't build it, so
Okay.
No, I can't. But and I don't want to.
That'll be the last obsidian going out there.
weird. I wonder what my goal was.
So I go here. Here. What?
No, you're fine. I just bumped you.
So it's 1 build.
If I go here, it's next round that this gets bigger.
Yes. It would be a one.
Actually, that's no build. That was
It'll
an
become a
upgrade.
3.
Yes.
Oh, I should have moved that. That's annoying. That's done. That's 2.
Remember to stand your
Can I get the
meeples up when you're
fire
done.
station.
All right.
Oh, you got rid of my 1. Oh, no, I didn't. I need 1. 1, 2, 3. I think. And this will upgrade this turn.
If you didn't build it, correct.
So that upgrades. This will upgrade because it's next to these when?
It's only next to 2. It's not going to.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Crap.
Did you want to? Because that was originally 2 1s, right?
Yeah, I guess I don't want to do that.
Well, no. Hold on. So it was 1, 2, 3. It can upgrade, and then you change it over, combining it with that.
Can I get 2 single residentials?
So go ahead.
Because I wanted to get it to a 4. I
Right,
think.
thank you.
What's
Oh,
a 4 have on
I'm
it?
putting them somewhere.
Change things into points.
well, it can. I mean, it can go from a 2 to a 4.
All right, I had 2 here.
Right. 2 singles.
If I place these 2,
Right.
it'll go to a 3, which makes it go to a 4.
Right. It immediately can upgrade to a 4. Correct.
Okay, so this, make sure this stays on the right thing. That was to money. And then I can use my power to make those
There you
two
go.
that.
That's what I was trying to say. And if you built these 2, those 2 come out and stand up because you now can use them for the next turn. There you go. That makes sense? You done, Jess? If so,
And I
stand your
built
meeples
that,
up.
but nothing happens because there's nothing there. So, okay.
So it looks like 2 of y'all are done. Chris and Martin.
I'm not done. I built that. I built that. What do I want? And when do I want it?
That'll work. That'll work. That's why I have to do that. Okay.
Yeah. Go in on this.
So where do my parks go?
Done? Stand your meeples up.
A couple of parks, please.
All right. Couple of. I'll get, there you go. It's a
Single
couple.
budget parks. That's a good go there.
Just far. Right there. Yep.
Okay, stand up.
So that's done. And that's done. Done, Martin?
Yes.
All right, you missed the yellow.
I took the
And
mayor
a blue.
again.
Oh yeah. No, the blue's
I
dead.
took the mayor again. I just noticed.
All right.
I did.
Nice.
All right, show your work, and then after we'll change it up a little bit. So, Mayor, show your work, and then go and move your meeple.
Okay, so I spent 2 paint to build a library here, and that allows me now to expand this to a 4-section residential building, so that was an upgrade. And then I put 2 parks down, one over here, for $2.
And, yep, go ahead, Jess. Yeah.
So I placed 2 residential and 3 residential for $3.
Yep.
Use that thing to merge that power to merge
After you
the 2.
upgraded the commercial.
And after upgrading that, yeah. And this upgraded because it was from before.
Yep. And Mark?
Did you pay for the merge?
Who knows?
The merges cost $2. Well,
Oh, does it?
the size that you ended up with, it cost $1 per.
Okay.
That does it? Oh, okay.
Oh, does it?
Yes.
Not. So that will come off.
Okay. Yep. So, yes,
What do we do?
I guess you did. There we go. All right, go ahead.
Upgraded the 1 factory to a 3. Built the fire station and meepled it. And then built 2 1 residentials just because.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
And Chris?
I built 2 1
cost
residentials
5.
just because, and I put this little dinky one thing in there. So actually, I owe $3.
All right, move your meeples, Martin.
Okay, so I do have a
Cormac
plan,
says I need
amazing
to-
enough.
I need a copy of this game for sure.
Actually, I suppose the 2 1s could have gone there, then I could have a 3.
That one's going to
Thing
go
Knock
Knock yourself out if
obsidian.
you want. Nothing's changed. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I was thinking putting someone else there, but it's a lot of effort. Then again, I'm only going to get 1 turn worth of that, but whatever.
And then I need paint,
I can build directly. I don't know.
which I can get.
Then someone else is just
We
going to
have
take
paint.
advantage of it.
I can get paint from here. And I'll get another paint from here, because I moved off that one. So it gets me 2 paint from you and obsidian from you. I might pick up. What's my storage going to be looking like? Pretty good, because I've only got 1 coming off here. So. No, I'm going to watch it, because 2 obsidian, 2 paint. Yeah, I think I can only do that. 2 obsidian, 2 paint. 2 paint will occupy in there. I'm going to have 1 coming in. So I've got 1 more spot for a resource.
been ugly.
So I'll pick up another bit of paint, I think.
All right.
Alright, so that gives me, so I've got 2 paints, 3 paints total, and 1 obsidian, which is what I was after. Yes.
All right, Jess.
Oh no,
Sorry,
no,
I'm
that's
done.
just first stage of my
I
fiddling around.
apologize, sir. All right, I
All of my
apologize.
tourists out there. Actually, if I do a thing for do that one to get victory points, and I'll get another obsidian because I can do that for victory points, I think. Oh no, the storage problem though, isn't it? I'm not going to have nowhere to put it. So
See, they've got tiny towns.
And remember,
It's clearly
you
the better
can-
game.
one of the paints is going
You
to have
have
to go.
to convert before you get the resource, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, it's the storage is the.
Okay.
Oh no, the sale is before the resource
Yes.
thing. So I'm okay. I can
Okay.
take that paint. Okay, because I've got the sequence is paint to remember. Okay, so I've got my resource stuff sorted out. So the next thing to do, I think, is to. I could consider scoring some points.
Novel.
That would be novel, wouldn't it? I've got several of those are working.
After falling down the stairs last night, I'm finding bruises that I didn't realize I had.
Been there.
If I put 3, I get 6. If I put 4, I get 10. 3 is 6. It feels a good economic rate, so I'm going to put 3 in
So this
here.
is where this game's really mean, because you guys have it locked up as far as sale of resources, and then you're using mine.
Exactly.
Awesome.
I don't think
Oh, no,
that
the
means
sales
what you
can
think
be
it
done over
means.
here and here. But,
No, they
Tell
can't
them
because
how
you have
you
the
truly
police
feel.
station, right?
well, no, but I've gone, so you know I'm not going to occupy the police station. I've actually
Correct.
deliberately left
So
it
there's
open.
that.
Okay.
So the space is now open.
Right, and
So I have-
and now
Except that I
would be the time to do it.
Can't. Oh, I can get there. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yep, I assume. So
Can I have
that's
my
going there. You're selling it for
This one,
points,
yes.
right? How chunky are the tires? They're a little bit thin, but they're not like flimsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're fine. I think is a good way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
And like somebody said, Albin said there's a deluxe version of this coming out next year, or hitting Kickstarter or something like that next year.
No, I think there was the discussion back on the Fred. If it was was your source for that was early on the Fred?
Yeah.
Because it sounded as if people had got confused between that and the clinic.
Well, clinic's coming this year, but apparently someone.
Yeah,
apparently
I'm
did
pretty
mention
sure it's coming
Kickstarter.
next year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Good.
That'll
done.
be nice.
All right.
This is a nice game.
That's all the green. So yellow, you're up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Sure, let's go ahead and occupy my own space there. Don't even know what I'm doing in anyone else's city anymore.
You have one yonder that's got to get a move on.
I'll have that one move up to sell money for points,
Okay, one space. Yellow comes up this way.
I think.
Okay, lay him down. There you go.
Actually, I think I'll have that one do resource for money.
All right, one space closer. There you go.
And then, because then I can move it over there for the money for points. You can stay there.
Okay. Room. And you're allowed. That's a dead body. Never mind. You're good. Anything else?
No more dead bodies. So what are these? So one park to upgrade. Could have $1 on my own board. Oh yeah, that one didn't move, did it?
Nope.
And it can't go there because of the police station. Go to a different dollar spot. Do you want more resources? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, I unoccupied one of those, so I'll take the other two.
Yep.
Sure, I'll just have that one move to a different dollar spot.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
Any park manning or anything like that?
And park
okay.
manning is done.
Which?
Yay!
All right. Ready?
Yep.
My turn.
Wait.
No.
Okay, now I am. Go ahead. All right.
All right. Goods to points. And I got a bunch of guys. They'll be in the park. I need a guy making a black for me over here. That guy will make a gray cube for me. This guy will make a gray. This guy will make a gray. So what am I getting? Gray.
Sounds
gray,
gloomy.
black. I have no one over there in Martinsburg.
Did you move this guy? I feel like I didn't have these up. I know you took this, but all right.
He did.
Yes,
He
yeah,
did.
he just added
He
it
did.
on there.
Yep.
Then I have guys. So should I want?
I hear you, Paul.
It's gonna be this round. Okay. And okay, this is good. I'm gonna put 2 people here to get points. Put 1 person to get $1, I think. Anything good over there?
There's places
Yeah,
for
he's
dollars.
got-
All sorts of
He's got a
stuff.
police station blocking some good stuff.
Yeah, but nobody in the police
I'm
station.
gonna
If
keep
it's
this.
not manned, it's open.
Keep this guy here though.
Okay.
Don't you worry about me. What do I want? $1. What do I want a point?
Upgrade your parks if they're manned. Don't
Okay.
forget. Done.
Yeah.
And then move anybody in City Hall to empty.
Grading Park.
Yep.
So City Hall to buildings, y'all, and then from empty industrial to City Hall.
Run out of people to hire. Might have
Yeah.
to fix that. Or not.
Just make do.
All right, done? Get paid $1 per tourist.
1, 2. Only 2 tourists.
2.
2 tourists.
2.
How many tourists do you have over there?
3.
3. We got money over there.
And get your commercial. Do your dirty deeds for buying, selling points, etc. Getting money.
Both or just commercial? So commercial.
Commercial
five
is blue
commercial
buildings.
These sell resources for
This.
money, those sell for 5 each.
I think
For
it's
7
7.
points.
Right.
That was the point.
So we're selling this.
So I get Jess's points.
I mean, oh well.
And money for points.
I got, I'm taking 14
Obsidian
points
coming
for
in,
these
obsidian
2
coming in.
blocks.
Yes, so I can sell 1 obsidian.
$4 for 5 points.
5 points for yellow.
Yes.
1
And-
obsidian for 7 points for me, please.
Okay.
That's the only one I do.
All right, then go ahead and do your industrial. Get your resources, y'all.
Okay, it's in turn order.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah, that might
that's
be
all I
relevant
need
there.
Because that may be relevant. So I've got an obsidian from over there.
Let me see
I've
the
got an
rule book.
obsidian and a paint from over
Thank
there.
you. Pardon me.
I've got a paint from over here. And another obsidian from over here.
Okay. Jess, do you get anything from yellow buildings?
Nope.
Cool. Mark, do you get anything from yellow buildings?
I'm getting
2
2
obsidians?
obsidian.
Yeah. And that's it. All right.
Trying to see where
I'll
it
get what I
says
get.
that
Nice.
it's piece limited. Is it train setup? Where is it?
I don't know. It would probably be under the income phase.
Yeah, I thought so too, but it's not there.
That's yet another dimension of thing to think about, isn't it?
Building materials are finite, so if supplies are low, take income in player order. So we're doing it right. All right.
It seems right.
So everyone got all of your industrial income?
Yeah, I just need a L-shaped park.
Nice.
All right. Residential points. Blue.
4.
Yellow.
3.
Green.
15.
That'll do, pig.
Okay.
That'll do. And red.
9.
Somebody's closer. All right. So pollution minus parks, y'all.
And I do not count the production as factories, which is nice. 3,
Or at least double, right? Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 11 minus 6 is 5.
Well done.
11.
10. Are you highest?
Yeah.
You're going to kill something? I'm
Am
glad.
Let her
I'm
know
not
how you
over
feel.
11 for me.
Ooh.
Oh.
I in the lead? I think I'm in the lead over you. I have
That'll be-
42.
He's at 41.
Ah.
Kill it, Chris.
Well, no, but you have you
Yeah.
guys both have
So
fire
you
stations.
can stop killing me.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh, in the game. Oh, okay.
All right. All right, done. Mm-hmm. And now, starting with the mayor.
Sorry, I forgot to subtract my parks and my pollution.
Oh, well, it's
Well,
still
that's
Chris.
5, yeah.
Yeah.
But it takes some off me, so that's good.
36.
Yeah.
Okay, so Martin, go ahead, take it. Well, which first level or there do you want? And don't forget, the mayor is going to Chris when we're all said and done.
I'll take a meeple. Oh, well, it goes into my thing for $2.
Ew.
J-Rex?
That might be worth a lot of points. But will it be open? I'm considering locking one for to obsidian, but it's a risk
Okay.
because I might not be able to.
There are no,
there are no
there are
obsidian.
no obsidian
That handles
available.
that. That's really good. It's easier.
Yeah, it makes that choice easier.
Nah, I want to build, so I don't want to do that. Because I'm going to want 3. 1, 2, at least 2.
Don't forget about your in-game goals. This is amazing to me that everybody has avoided
Oh,
those
those are
so far.
terrible.
Now,
Yeah.
now
So
me and the
buffers
peanut
are
gallery are going to look at what the top 4 are.
Go for it.
Yep, feel free.
So if you go here, you
Yes.
just get a person, or do you have to have room at your city hall?
You have to have room in your, it comes from here
Okay.
to City Hall, and if not in City Hall, it comes here. Pay attention to your own tableau, y'all.
That's not going to help me.
Oh,
So you
what are you talking about?
leave that open for myself.
And no spoilers in the chat.
Yeah, well, they wouldn't do that anyways.
Well, I don't know.
Nah, they wouldn't do that.
14.
Because the nice thing about me running the game is I have time to ban people.
Yeah.
Ha.
Well, I was just thinking something I could imagine doing by accident,
$4
but then
for
maybe
fee
I'm more
points.
accident prone than most.
Oh, so I can
You're
bump
good. You
this
can open your
one
eyes.
Good.
back.
Yep, I have lots of resources and they're all spoken for.
You can build a one.
Betrothed.
building.
To their action.
Yep.
So what are you thinking?
You build a one building, but that would be $2, right? Because you pay and you pay for
No.
No, the building's free.
Building's free. The payment is that.
Correct.
At the bottom there.
So it just allows you to do an extra.
Yeah, all
That's
of this
not
stuff
bad.
is free. You just pay down there what it is.
Those aren't upgrading though, and I can only get up 4 at a time, but those will. All right, I think I'm gonna do that. So pay $1. Build one residential.
And that immediately opens up, somebody goes into that residential.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Yep. All right, that's Jess. Mark, you're up.
I think I'm just gonna lock that for $4 for 8 points.
$4 for 8 points for yellow. 8 goes to 37. Done. Chris. And these are not limited to one. It's just somebody is
Locked once they
right?
get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, Mark, if you'll set these over or behind you or something. I keep hitting my bracelet on it.
Right.
Yes, Tony, we are upgrading perks because of the we're playing the variant where they start at level 1 and they have to be manned so people can't spam perks.
Getting a dude.
So this, when it comes to the round, will this upgrade?
It will because it
It was already built.
correct. All right.
Do it
So
for $1.
there. Chris gets the mayor. You guys figure out where he's going.
I feel like you're going to want to upgrade this in this direction because it'll hit more of those and be able to be upgraded further and be blocked off partially by the police station.
Seems as good an idea as any. Something like that, you think?
Yeah, that should work.
Okay. All right.
What he was hoping we'd do.
Could have been, yes.
All right. Well, you're up,
Oh,
Chris.
okay. What are my options?
Take the mayor.
I could.
Those are what your options are not.
Actually, not a terrible
What would happen
option.
if I took the mayor? Whoa, I didn't think of that. There's this turn and the next turn.
Yep. This is the penultimate turn. Hey, Brian. Apparently, Chris, your brother.
Oh, hi, Brian.
All right. He's currently leading, Brian.
I'm trying.
Currently. We'll see.
Okay.
So there are no level
leader
3
of
industrial
pollution.
and there's 1 level 4 commercial.
That's interesting.
Ooh. Okay, interesting. Doing the doubler. Okay. The doubler.
And red,
So this one is what, one off?
$1 less to a minimum of $1 for every one of your builds this round.
Yeah, it's not terribly exciting. I'll pay 1, take the architect. How about that?
Architect, interesting.
1 less resource for cultural buildings. J-Rex, you could light money on fire or no penalty for industrial produced
Do
goods
the no
or
penalty for the industrial.
there, and
Curses.
those two, or 4.
I'm gonna pay 1 for the urban planner.
All right, go ahead and bump it.
Bump it.
Done. That's it. That's the only one done. All right. You know what? Do this. Make it a little bit clearer for folks. Here we go. All right. Sorry, I am slacking. Build, y'all.
Can I have a 3-corner residential?
And that one off
I
is
got you.
any resource, is it?
Yes. Of your choice.
It is, yes. I'm taking that for blue, please.
Done.
It's mine.
All right.
And then
It would have been mine in player order.
Yeah.
I want one of these, I think.
Oh, you build the one. Yeah, now you can do it. Nice.
And 2 of these. That'll upgrade, but I can build another one.
So
Can I get another 1 residential?
that was 1 at an upgrade.
That'll become a 2.
I think I want
Therefore, you are getting.
2 of the 3 commercials. And I need a 1 residential. Thank you.
Yep.
And the mayor is inevitably coming to me, isn't it?
Yeah.
He will be yours.
If the price is right.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you did not want the mayor.
The first one.
Absolutely, the last thing I could do, having the mayor on my last go. Doesn't matter, whatever you do, it screws me up.
It's like a
Oh, nice,
placing
Paul.
meeple thing.
All right. Good use of time. Yeah.
So what else do I build?
I can build 1 more thing.
I don't know if I want to save that. Those are both going to upgrade. Oh, I don't have to upgrade them. They just can.
No, okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Got the police station. Assuming no one's going to take that.
Parks can go anywhere? Yep.
Yeah. No restrictions. Should be looking what you're doing. Thinking
Money is worthless at the end of the game.
Depending on what you have for an in-game goal, which obviously Martin does not have, yes. Or that's a hell of a level, like a, ignore the man behind the curtain. Like if you really had that, like, oh, money's useless at the end of the game. When you really have that, that'd be clever.
But in the
Nice.
police station, does this
Give
guy
me
immediately
a
get
couple of
sent
1-point
back?
parts.
Yes,
please.
when you built that, he gets punted to his city hall.
There you are. Hey!
Wait, when you built what?
He
Police
built
station.
and manned the police station because you can always man it immediately. They get punted back to their owner's city hall,
Well, okay.
which means he needs to earn him again.
Well, maybe I'll.
Well, there's that, which now he comes out.
Well,
When you're done, stand your meeples up, please.
That might be the best thing to do. Just keep building these things.
If I build this,
Get
this
these
will
guys
grow
out there working.
Oh, this will grow out anyway.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
He'll go out at the end of this round, essentially.
Before these, Phil?
Might be park. You can't just
Yes, that's
Yeah,
C.
yeah, on B, correct. He just can't be used this round to man a building, if that makes sense. So, Jess, are you done? You're not standing up, that's why.
I stood up a lot of them, yes. I didn't
I
finish.
wasn't sure.
I was in the middle of it, and then I started
Thinking,
thinking
it happens.
if I wanted this or not.
lucky yours look nicely lined up, and then some of ours are just.
I mean, I
Whatever
Just
direction.
disasters, yeah.
subtract 3 points.
So, Jess and Martin are done.
I'm standing up now.
All right, we're done. So, show your work. Chris?
I think all I did was build 3 level 1 residentials, and then ultimately I upgraded this commercial to a level 4.
All right. Done.
Continue standing up.
Martin?
I built the university.
Congratulations.
I'm a man of learning.
And I believe when you build that can be manned immediately?
Yes, it can, just like the police station.
And it-
whatever.
Not from the city hall, but
Correct. From anywhere but City Hall.
from... Okay, so
Alright.
I'll immediately man that then.
Okay. And let's do this. Put him here just so it's a reminder that you get
Right.
the 3 points.
Yep.
Okay.
And then a couple of parks, because
Okay.
I like
Because,
parks.
you know, why not?
That's cool.
Well, now that we didn't do anything yet. I'm going to take one more, and then I'll explain what I did.
That?
Yeah.
All right. Well, go for
I'm
it.
going to do, because that'll be, no, all right, that isn't 2. That'll become 2, that'll become 2. So I can just stick this up here. So 3, 1, this upgraded, and then I have 1, I moved that guy there.
There you go.
So that's 3.
All right. All right.
I just,
Oh, it's been there.
yeah.
Figure you've been quiet.
Sorry.
So you're fine.
Sorry.
No, I didn't want to bother you. Mark, wait, show your work.
I don't know.
It's peanut butter and chocolate chip.
Built a 1 residential, which let me upgrade this to a 3. Built this 3 straight up, and then built the police station, which cost 6.
Okay.
Okay. Moving?
Move it. Maya.
I like to move it. Alright, we're putting
Lay him down, please.
I'm putting 2 here, so let me
Oh, you got the double. Yeah, yeah.
they got the
Oh,
doubler,
yeah.
so I'm putting 2 in the goods for victory point spot there.
That's nasty.
And then I'm gonna get some money for points. Got $6. I'm gonna do
At
some
least that shows you. I become like laser
money
focused.
for
I know.
points.
Didn't even
I'm gonna
notice
get some
peanut
money.
It's been there since I came back in.
I need that.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Getting some obsidian times 2. So I'm gonna get. So let me think real quick. I'm gonna get.
Martin, scoot over. Give him some room to
He
think.
needs his brain's expanding.
I'm gonna go for a great.
His
3.
head's
I'm gonna
swelling
have
up.
Is that the maple peanut butter?
Oh, nice.
3, I'm gonna have 9.
Thank you.
So I'm
Thought
gonna,
the sugar might do you a
I
little.
have no one over there
boost
in Marvin's
out of this.
village. This guy's gonna move. This guy's staying there. Horse.
Oh, horse is a horse, of course, of course.
Sorry.
So one thing I've learned while Chris is tanking here,
Yeah, we
one
just-
thing I've learned is Alvin VR makes hard games.
Definitely.
Spotted that.
I'm
1.
impressed by his ability to do it.
We got 1,
No, it's not ice cream. That was just
2.
peanut butter and chocolate chips that I brought her.
3, 4.
I did ask if anybody would like anything else, so.
I'd like to send this guy over there, if you don't mind.
Yes, I do, actually.
Well, actually, it doesn't
So I
matter
don't
if
have
he
to
minds
share.
or not.
Just
I don't have to share.
Pretend I
You did not
Offered.
because everyone was offered. Right. I would have brought enough for the whole class. I learned
didn't
this in
realize it was
kindergarten. I'm just so. Well, that's on you. You didn't
A lot
ask.
of options.
it might be that.
There's
and
a
then
lot
I
of
have
candy
one guy
downstairs.
left over there.
Nice.
I
Which
eat
I got
like a
1,
12-year-old boy.
2.
Like it's just constant
1,
sugar
2.
and coffee.
Check.
And it's gonna be whatever comes off the edge.
And the occasional tofu scramble.
Yeah.
You know, you got to balance it out.
High
I
metabolisms are lovely.
Something.
That you know what? We would love your something.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm gonna take a gray, Jess. Is that okay?
Here.
Does it matter?
No.
Blue. Over.
I can't think. All right. Actually, I might want him to come home to me.
First 2 rounds are so quick. What happened?
I know. There's one
Well,
guy.
and
One
then-
guy to move.
Then Chris happened.
Yeah. He can come home to me, right?
I like the small details on this though, like small city planning department, borough plan, draft.
Right. Yeah. No, and
Oh,
the
and
coffee,
the coffee
stain.
stain?
Yeah, the
Yes,
coffee
it's
stain is
All right,
great.
I
So
could've
right
gone
here
like
on
this.
each little
All
player
right.
mat, there's a coffee stain. I'm the only one who drinks coffee. So I had a mini heart attack when
I'm
we were
done.
setting it up. I was like, oh, I didn't set it.
Mark-
there.
Done. Okay.
Yeah, when you see the
No,
escape
please.
plan
Good.
board, there's multiple coffee stains on that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, but it wasn't me. And here too, yep, this has coffee stains. I know, see, I get laser focus.
Did I say anything?
No, there are coffee stains in that one, aren't there?
Oh,
Cute.
so these don't come out unless I do that thing.
Correct.
Yes.
It's the only way to get them out of your dish.
I'm only gonna get those 3. I realized things. That's unfortunate.
Well, unless you go here and that's a 4th.
Yeah, but that won't be for a
as
bit.
well.
And that's
Sell
not
goods for money then.
gonna be when I need
There.
it.
Well, I can't help you there.
That was standing up there, right? So. And I'll grab another obsidian there.
That is not available. This is the police station.
Oh, yes. Oh, I won't get a grab of obsidian there. Yep. And that spot's not available either, is it?
No.
But these
No,
are open.
those are.
Those are available. So let's.
I mean, I
let's
prefer if you
actually-
didn't go there, but I can't stop you.
Well, I'll take both of them then.
All right, nice.
Goods to money and money to points, because I think that's probably what I want to do. That was the goods to money over there. Anything over there that I've.
It is, good 20.
And
These
that was the
cards
one
are
I
about
vacated,
shuffled
so
in.
I
Yeah,
can't
so
go
you can't
there.
go back there. That was where
Red
you
fellow
were.
would like to. What else there is interesting? Well, I guess I could pick up a bit of steel just in case. And over here, his police state there really does nobble things
I
beautifully,
did
doesn't
mention a
it?
police state. They did say.
I'll pick up a bit of steel from there. And then over here, of course, he's grabbed the one spot there of that as well, which was nice of him.
And it ain't moving to last next round.
Yeah, that's going to be glorious.
That's dirty.
So I've got 2 cells to money. Gotta remember what I've got. Yes, 2 sales. So I've got both my sales up. So I might as well get another money thing up. Maybe. Yep. Might as well get the police. Now, does that immediately
Yes.
bump?
It punts this out.
Oh, can I then occupy it?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
You can.
Oh, then that's what I'm going to do then.
This comes back to Jess's City Hall.
Right. Oh, that makes a big difference. So I don't need both my sales options because I've only got 2 things to sell. So I can only move 1, can't I? So
He says.
that's yeah, that's a thing to money. So this one can come home. I'm just going to start bringing things home now because I now have more stuff at home that to do. Put 5 in there. And I think I want to grow that park. And
Wow. There's a lot of stuff getting scheduled for Heavy Con.
Nice, yeah.
There is.
It's good to see, though.
I'm glad to see that it seems to be getting filled up,
Oh, yeah.
despite the...
was I on there? Did I
The
come off
late
there?
notice.
The late
Yeah.
It feels weird that it's so soon, because usually with
Must have
conventions,
been.
it's like you get the pass, like, months in advance, and
It's true, but I mean, everybody knew when it was going to be
Yeah.
back.
despite so many people
Yeah,
asking.
Yeah.
So, no, I might as well
Wasn't
keep
changing.
still, so
Same
go
time
for
it is every
Okay,
year.
so I think that so these all lie down.
Okay.
That lies down, and
Just leave your City Hall guy up, but everything else.
Yep.
I jumped
All
on
right.
and scheduled my most wanted to play game.
yep,
you-
I
Alright.
think so.
Arkwright.
Yep.
Jess. Nice.
Got that. I'll be playing with Tony from
I go for
Scotland,
lots
Tony.
of votes. Nice.
Okay. Cuck Bongo, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't
So-
scheduled anything. I'm just letting it go.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to...
Yeah, you don't feel obligated. There's
Yeah.
plenty
But other
of
than
Yeah.
that, I really wanted to play Arkwright, so.
the.
Probably wing it.
I'm not gonna say it only happens at Heavy
Gives me
Con,
a point and costs
but
me
it was
points.
pretty cool
So
to see
probably
that a pickup game of 1817 and a pickup game of Democker
6,
and a pickup game of High Frontier.
Yeah.
46.
Things you don't often see at a convention, right?
I'm going to go.
Yeah, I haven't decided.
Which days I'm coming in particularly, which
can't.
days Cindy's going to come as well, that will depend a lot. She almost certainly will not come for all days, and
Right.
I probably won't. But of course, when Cindy comes, it'll affect what we do.
Makes sense.
Or
This is going to be an interesting
Yeah.
finish for things, I think.
I bothered getting that.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking about getting an obsidian. Keeping this here and setting it here gives me a point, but it costs me a point in pollution.
Pollution, yeah.
Fair point.
So it's a wash. If I had another one and could put both here, then it would be worth it.
Net one,
because
right,
it would
yeah.
be 3 points. But where it isn't, it seems like a better idea to send him out if he doesn't die.
So just don't put it on
That is
Chris's
okay.
board.
Over here,
To the obsidian.
Murderer.
is what I was
or you
thinking.
sell.
You
No,
can't-
no,
you
it's
can't
banned.
get
Never
any.
mind. But you
That one?
can't. That one's that one
Right
down
down
there.
the
You can
bottom,
do.
there
Yep.
is an open obsidian. There isn't
Yep.
over here. I already checked that. There's an open obsidian. Just is it even worth it? Will I even get it?
You're going to be second in turn order, so those
They have to sell
two,
first.
Those
if they're
two will not
selling.
move.
What do you mean?
Their meeples won't move until after your turn. So wherever they are, they will stay
He's
until
moving
after your
these, so
turn.
he's not getting those, basically. Right?
Yeah, those would be available for you next round.
But
No.
it doesn't
But
help
That's
that
not
you.
the
point, it's
question.
irrelevant.
I'm getting obsidian this round.
Right.
The question is there going to be one available next round to transfer it for points? That's what the question is, not the other way around. So this foreseeably could move, or he could take it again. Either way, that actually leaves me in a good position to do that. Meh. Is there any other way? I don't have money, so I'm not selling money. Yeah, I'll try it.
All right, obsidian at the
Obsidian.
bottom. Done?
Mm-hmm.
All right, sir.
All right, doing things.
That guy
Was
what?
that into
Yeah,
a,
out
into a level
into-
one
Building.
building?
Lambda.
We'll just grab those two for now. What do I have out that I can do? Oh, you have sell resource for points. Is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Resource for money. So I could do something else on my board.
Right, so one of the things you're looking at here, just
There.
talking. So he put that on that one. So the next round he's gonna move. He has to move that right before me. So that spot will be available for me.
For you,
Right.
yeah.
So
But
it's
not
good.
to
Just so like
Jess or
see what
Martin.
we're thinking
Right,
about
yeah.
while we're sitting here
Yeah.
being quiet.
Yep.
Yeah, I've been thinking a bit along
So the
those lines
things
as
of the
well.
player before you
Yeah.
are what become available.
Right.
The disadvantage of going first is nobody's moved.
Right.
Let yellow go on your money for points. The other one.
Yeah, you can't go there.
Yep. Where is it? It's down there. There you go.
Yep. Money for points. Yep.
Yep.
And
There
I
you
can
go.
take those off my own spaces and put them to generating votes, maybe. As one does.
Generating votes, it's the name of the
Laying down.
game.
Yeah, so those need to
Crank that vote generation.
down. That one can just put down already.
And
Got that one. Can't go touristing, so gonna hang around here, I guess. Just think of all the workers I can bring into the city, though.
All zero.
right.
So resource point, resource for money, money forms. Got those. Okay. Only have 2 resources. Generating more resources could be good.
Could be good.
Yeah. I might have a chance to
Done?
do something with it. All right, that'll work.
All right. Empty industrial brings in more workers
If you got them,
if you got them.
just you got them.
Yep.
I got one.
You get all 3.
All of us should go out to a thing.
Yep.
All right.
$1 per tourist.
$2.
A single $1.
2 tourism bucks.
2, 3.
Jess. All right. Blue buildings. Commercial first.
Points.
So it's 10, 17 points for those.
$5.
17. 2 and 15.
Money.
5 and 10, and congratulations.
Do I got a thing?
You
I,
get there you go.
I love these sorts of things.
Get 12 points.
12 for yellow. You do not get one.
So
Shameful.
money for points. So
two
I'll send
will be-
that back.
How many points?
4 for 5 votes.
So
These
5
will give me
points.
$6.
Okay.
So I think
Here,
I want
nothing then here. 7 for that obsidian.
7 points.
7.
these two will
Yep.
give me
32.
That's
$4
all I
is
have.
5 points. So I want to spend $8 for 10 points, please.
5, 7, 9, 10, 22. Okay.
Got my 10?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Whoops.
So that's it for
One
blue
there,
buildings,
one-
yellow
I think
buildings.
that's it.
So I pick up
In
one
turn
steel.
order, right?
Turn order.
It doesn't matter. Does it? Oh, I guess
because I
it
got
does, 'cause
2 blacks
producing,
and a
you're
gray.
right.
Potentially, we'll see.
You're
Yeah, I'm
right.
gonna-
I apologize.
Wait, because I'm getting 1 black, possibly.
Right.
Oh, I've got another steel over there as well.
Chris, that it?
One there.
That's it.
And
Martin,
here.
that
There's
it?
2 steels, yep.
Okay, Jess,
And so there's one for you too. You said there was one.
Yeah, thank you.
that it for yellow? Any parks grow, real quick?
Nope.
Oh, yes.
Not
Yes,
here.
I've got some park growing to do.
So you have a 2.
2, please. Thank you.
Okay. And residential. So we'll start worst to first. Red, what do you have residential?
Residential, I have 16.
16 to 48. J-Rex? Make it dramatic. Make it a big number.
Oh, it is.
21. 22.
22 to 58. And yellow?
Only 13.
12.
Martin.
Oh, wait. I got.
You got yours already,
Yeah,
right?
I got
Chris,
mine already.
sorry.
Ready for the drama.
Yep,
3.
done. All right, there we go. Okay, pollution, y'all. Minus parks, don't forget. Minus parks and green.
Doesn't have to take.
Don't
the
have to
extra,
do double.
Which is just
2,
1.
3, 4, 5, 6,
6.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, 14 minus
15.
15, quite right. Minus 1, 2,
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is 7, okay?
There you go, yep.
See, it's just easier to let you do it.
Yeah, all good. All right, everyone got your pollution? So
15.
can anybody, I hear 15 once, 15 going twice, dead.
So this just
guys
doesn't
are
count
productive.
double.
All
Right? So he still counts as one.
Correct. Yep, nailed it.
So I'm going to take one off somewhere.
Well, they do get sent back to
Yeah, you
City
guys,
Hall.
you guys get set back. I'm going to kill one of my own guys. I think.
Actually, he wants to kill his own guys.
Yep, going to do that.
How about that?
Open up
All
the spot
right,
for me.
so that said, Chris, Mayor, go ahead and choose one.
Oh, yeah, I was moving the mayor. Here, 5 points, please. For $3.
Done. Red, what are you doing?
I don't think I need the meeples. I was advancing down that track, but I don't think 2 meeples are going to be. But again, compared to 2 points, 2 meeples, well, I can grow some parks if nothing else. Okay, so I'll take the 2 meeples for $3.
All right, and the 2 go into City Hall.
Yep.
And J-Rex.
I think.
Oh, there'll be
I
2
want a
points
guy.
just straight, won't they? Of course, yep. Still going to the 1 pointers. That
Or
doesn't
I
really
can
make any
build a
difference.
park. Does this build a park or no?
Okay.
I do not believe so because it's only residential that it shows.
Okay.
It shows everything but a park.
do.
I don't know what color would be a park.
Blue, green,
so.
light green, yellow.
can
I
only
think
go
I
to-
see
Yeah,
4
actually,
colors.
no. There
You can build a
there's
thing
more.
that is not a commercial building.
Okay, so-
or a cultural building. So.
Okay, so
That
yes,
could
you
be
can.
a 2.
And that's,
Two
I think
park.
that is a loophole that you can build a 2 park straight up.
Mind if I
Yes.
reverse to this? It's actually.
So
I don't
that
do
would
any
save
good.
me each space. So that would save me 2.
It's got 2 points.
And take the 2 workers and put them back in your dish.
Yep.
There you go. Okay.
You could build
Because the 2 workers would only could only end up going on to the 1 point
Those are
thing,
gonna
so they could only
stay,
get me
those
2
are gonna
points.
upgrade.
So I might as well get the 2 points
So
of
I'm gonna
$1
do
as opposed to 2
1.
points of $3.
Checks
And I
out.
could do more parks.
Math works.
Or I can get a person. It's probably better to do a person. Is it better to do a person?
Only if you build residential will you get use of them. Unless they're getting, it'll give you a point. Because it'll be on a,
No, well, these will go here and
No.
double up. No?
No, they-
Oh, no, these will go, well, this one will go here.
okay, yes.
These will go here. These are going to upgrade to 2s.
Well, at what point should I get my 3 points for the university?
Let's go ahead every round.
I will
we
build
don't forget.
residential.
Oh, yeah, that
So
should
these will come
happen
out.
at this part right here.
Got it. Thank you. And congratulations,
I'll
Martin.
get my
Well, it's only
50.
going to give me 1. So that would, even as it is, come out,
Okay.
right?
I mean, you could always buy 2 points for $1.
I know. There's still another. So the next is the last round.
It is. We will go through this step where we currently are one more time, and then the game ends.
Yep.
Which that would allow you to buy a total of 5 points, conceivably. I don't know if there's something better for you. I'm not following
So
that
this
closely.
won't. So this wouldn't come out until after everything's done because it's C on 3. It's this thing.
This guy would go here
Immediately.
Oh, immediately.
into your city hall.
And then that will go out on a level 1
Which I'll have a look
residential.
up.
Yeah, at the end of next.
But then
movement
they'll just sit
phase.
there.
Correct.
There's still a
Right.
point.
It's a point, whereas
Or the other
2
thing you
points.
could do is build a level 1 during the next thing to suck a guy out. if
It's
you
still a
wanted to,
point.
But it's,
It's
the
still a point, right?
All right. Yeah. Buying points. That's $1 for 2. And then I could build some residential. Yeah, because they don't come out. They're so slow.
35 to 50. It's gonna.
It is pretty
just because
close.
he has that lead.
I have the most.
He's got
pollution,
a ton of
so-
pollution. He's losing points on. So
I'll take 2 points.
Oh, his
right.
goal is the 40%.
2 for
pollution.
green.
Well,
Done. All right. Here we go. Martin, do your worst, fellas.
Okay.
And lady.
Where are you going to put him?
he was very upset about this, but I don't think it was for
I don't
spatial
think it moved to
reasons.
disc that round.
Yeah, I don't think it was for spatial reasons. Either. I mean.
I think. What do you think?
So
Put another Glory to Rome up.
Oh, maybe it was for special.
I'll show you why. It's because I have this bonus card, and I realised that he inevitably was going to put the mayor down here, so there was no chance I was going to get the mayor. So I didn't go for the resources to buy the final building.
And we did it.
And that's the only possible spot it could have gone. And I thought, they're not going to try and block such a tiny place as that. They're going to go for the big one.
So it's a you could have done thing, not that I blocked you
Yes.
thing.
So, well, the first glory to Rome was
Anticipated.
realising that I could not possibly build this
Oh,
building.
wow.
And then the
Yeah.
second glory to Rome was, it turned out to be after all.
Also,
That's gross. That's gross.
He second guessed
I
himself.
didn't get to move my disc on that.
Oh, I'm
Sure.
sorry. Go ahead, please.
do it.
I'm gonna pay $2 to build a 2-park, just cause
Yeah, he gets
Saves
some-
2 points.
Saves 2
that's the
points.
idea.
I apologize, Mark.
There we go.
Well, here's the good news.
Wait, we got this.
Oh, I
no, we
know.
got the-
Yeah, well, that. Sorry.
Choose the
Except for the
thing.
curse.
Ooh,
That hurts.
that does hurt, yes. That was annoying. And I just don't have the resources to build it, which I could have at least tried to get. Oh, well, such is life.
What am I on here?
You're there.
Okay.
Don't worry. You still have access to the anarchist.
I do indeed.
Excellent.
The opponent isn't there though.
No, cultural and the those are the two that are out here in there.
Yeah.
Architect and the opponent. Yep.
Jeez.
Oh, dear.
So that can go there.
I have no idea what to grab.
Well, that's a free 2 points doing nothing.
That's true.
You could always take the mayor for next turn.
That's going to be really handy.
On a serious note, this is worth potentially points if going up there for red, so that's worth 3 points for $2.
Yeah.
Darn it.
That's true.
I just realized my mistake.
The build, depending, I don't know what it is you're trying to do.
Well, I was trying to build that, and that can't. There's nothing that can help me with that at this point.
What do you not have built?
The clinic. That's why there was pretty much wherever you put the mayor in this area would kill the clinic.
Oh,
I imagined, they'll clearly go for the big spot.
I put it there to block the park upgrade.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you.
Just so you know.
You did way more damage than you realised. Well, it didn't actually do me any damage,
blocking
but
two
Thread of it. Just the thread of it
the
gave
other
it
coming.
hypocritical. That it was
Yeah.
not hypocritical. Whatever damage. Well, I'm not going to spend a lot of time thinking about it, so I'll just do the this one here that allows me to spend $2 for 3 points. So I might as well just do it.
I'll
Jess?
take 2 points. I could do $1 and get all 3 of those guys out if I build 3 residences. Right? If I build 3 residences, all 3 of these would come out.
Correct. And then you can assign them wherever you want
1,
during the movement.
2. These are going to upgrade, so that'd be 1,
That could be
2.
smart.
you can only do this once, remember. Okay?
So you
You
start-
can
No, I'm
only,
not doing that.
Just not getting a buck.
I'm talking about whether $1 or 2 points is better for me.
Sorry,
So I'm looking at this card.
You're
that
good.
is a supporter.
You're good.
So the question is whether $1 or 2 points. Think it's better to do the $1 because then I can build 3 of these, which means these come out immediately.
Yep, and it gives you 3 more
Fill.
workers.
This guy and another one will fill because this can upgrade this time to a 2.
Okay.
Fill. And then I have 1 more guy. So I actually only need 2 to come out. I think. Because that's 4. And then I'd have 1 extra. And I have that guy.
I don't know.
That gives me a backup plan. All right. Oof. Yeah, I'll chance it. I'll take the $1.
Mark? Anarchist or commercial for free?
Let's go with commercial for free.
And
So close.
anarchist and for free, or the
I
mediator.
really wanted that ecologist, but I don't think I'm willing to pay. No one's gonna. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do the mediator and see what happens.
All right, build, y'all.
And I'm not at 65% yet,
I have 3.
but thanks for this.
All right, done.
Oh, actually, I need some 2s.
Oh, I'm going to bump this just because
1
of that.
tiny one and 2 2s. Thank you.
Because you built one thing.
Yes. I had $1.
Because this upgrades because it's attached to 2.
And stand up when you're done.
3 parts,
This
please.
upgrades because
They're all,
it's attached
they're all going to turn into
to
level 2.
3 parks for me as well, please.
And
Jesus.
then build.
Assuming
Do you
won't be
only
able
have
to.
level 1 residential?
No, I have a 2.
Oh, you have 2. Okay.
It's like, whoa, back up.
This is a really nice block right
I thought
here.
I was doing, poorly is relative term. You're doing.
I don't know if you're going to man them, but
I'm going to try to.
okay. Or woo man them,
There's another
Meeple.
block here. in
It's a
case it
nicely
comes down to
gender neutral term.
right?
Very appropriate for gaming.
that. That's my $3.
Martin, stand your workers up.
Oh, yeah.
Over there.
Chris, if you're done,
They're coming, they're standing.
And Jess,
Sorry.
Standing.
that was the quickest
Nice.
build in history.
I think we were all poor at that point.
There's less to, yeah.
Poor
All right.
or out of space.
So 3 parks, 3 residential, or right? Mm-hmm. And what'd you build?
1 park.
Okay, done. All right, go ahead and move your meeples.
Right, so
Do your meeple list.
is there anything appealing anywhere else that I'll need to look at? It isn't blocked off by damn cops.
Sell goods for money there. I can turn money into goods here. Money into victory points here, so it's probably a good combo to do. That one and that one. Over there I can turn money into goods, not very much money into points. Might as well grab the spot, I guess. Especially since I can turn goods into money over here, so I'll grab that one. I'll bring this one back home, turn goods into money. So I'll deal with those 2 goods and turn them into money. Those 5 will stay, the university will stay. So the rest of it is just Parks Department, I think. We'll leave the police station there to cause some annoyance to people. I don't worry about my people dying off at this point, do I?
Yeah. All right. Jess?
So that did not work out. I'll take my person back. There's nowhere.
Where am I going?
To what?
Where am I going? What's next level?
Is all
Sorry.
right.
A little meta.
Concentrating on the end of the
Sorry,
game. Let's
sorry.
do that. All right. We're actually playing the game.
Wow.
You can't see it, but I'm shaking my head right now in disapproval.
So, all right. So there's no goods for points open because you're manned and his is still policed. Okay.
You need money for points?
No
I
money.
don't have money.
Oh, sorry.
I need good for. I had this obsidian
Oh, you
that
want
I
good
was
for
betting
points.
on, so I was looking for good for points. But
I
it
love how
didn't help
Obsidian's
me.
really stuck.
Yeah.
It was gonna be. It was worth a try. So these guys will stay. And
Got a big voting force there.
Yeah.
these guys can go here. And this guy's
Voting block.
extra.
Read all about
So he
it.
doesn't
beat me to
do
it.
a lot of. I was keeping him in case that spot opened up, but it didn't. I don't want to
two
keep him and
5-point?
get a negative.
Spread some love for some pollution,
Yeah.
No,
right?
there's a 5, a 3, a 2, and a 2.
Oh, right.
So I might as well give the
It
pollution to
adds up
somebody
to
else.
a lot of points.
Yeah, I counted it. It's a lot.
Goods. No money. Blue happens before yellow, but I'm not going to have any yellow.
$27.
Interesting.
Get money for visitors. Where?
You get money for visitors. Next step.
There.
Yep.
The beginning of that, or
Yeah,
the
at the
end
beginning
that?
of 4.
Okay, so I'd have money potentially if I have visitors. So I could do money to points, right?
This is what I paid for the park.
Yes.
Because money would
Yes.
be for that.
Is that what you paid
So
for
he
your-
might as well go
Yes.
and try to do that, I guess. Money for. I'll put him on your money for points.
Hey, Yoda, how's it going?
So there. All right.
All right, Yellow, what you got?
Who knows?
Only the shadow knows.
Well, I need to do a resource for money. Might as well be that one.
Okay.
I suppose it could have been yours. That's blocked. So I don't know where he's been going.
He did block you and kill your guy. Oh no, he didn't kill your guy. I did. Never mind.
Disregard, disregard.
You killed mine too, though. I feel like
Yeah, I think that's fair.
We
Prepare
evened
And I
to
killed
out.
die.
first.
Yes, yes.
You killed my meeple. Prepare
We
to
evened
die.
out.
Do you
it's
have
fine.
6 fingers on your meeple?
So this can all stay there.
Anybody want a peanut?
That should be standing up.
At this point, the police station and the fire station are irrelevant. Yeah, the
Right.
yellow
Are
there
they
should be
everything?
Yellow
standing
and
there.
blue
Yeah.
need to be up.
Yes.
I just don't even know.
Blue. Or
He's
he's
dead.
dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Yep. It is the
Yes.
last round.
All the
to
reds
get
should be
the-
lying down, in fact. Didn't bother lying them down.
You could put that yellow somewhere in a factory just because it will generate pollution for you.
Excellent idea.
Thank you. How about this spot?
Double pollution.
And yeah, I don't really know what to do with you. So sure, same thing. Pick your favorite spot. Yeah. Well,
Chris, there you go.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
He's
you
giving you
wanted
some
me.
pollution.
Right.
That was my favorite spot. Thank you.
okay. I tried.
Ready? Oh, you're all
All right, blue.
The other ones are probably going to get partitioned for votes, or I'll upgrade this. Am I even going to have enough pollution? I don't know. Yeah, let's just put votes. Let's guaranteed point as opposed to probably point.
Okay.
Oh, and I don't care about the police station that much.
Ready? I'm ready to go.
Go.
Do it.
Goods for points, goods for points, goods for points. And we're going to keep these guys for points there. We are going to get money. So I'd like $1, $1, $1. Got $1 for me? Can I take $1?
I got dollars
You have $1 for me?
Dollar bill, y'all.
down out there.
Okay, so that's $4.
Yeah, police and fire stations is one.
Hold on,
fewer
wait, I
than
got 2 here.
requires.
I need 2 less of those. Let's say. I'll keep them. That's gonna be $4. That's gonna give me 3 points.
He comes out.
Gonna be a
that's true.
park. And this police officer isn't doing anything anymore, so he's off duty. I think I did it all a little quick. So let me
Just FYI,
recap.
your level 1 parks are not growing. Oh, yeah, they are.
They
Sorry,
are. I
you
already
have them
took
in front of
them.
you.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Whew,
Done?
palpitation you gave me. Okay.
$1 per tourist.
Yep.
3 of them.
2.
All right, blue buildings.
1, 2, $4.
So money for points. So $3 for
Oh, is there
4
another
points.
money for points
4?
available? I should have done that. Oh, well. I kind of forgot
Four.
about those tourists. I
This-
actually have enough money.
This wasn't. That one
On
wasn't either.
Martinsford, I think there
No,
was.
that wasn't.
But maybe it wasn't available. Either way,
14 plus. This is going to be 19
it's getting
points for me
sold
right there.
for 5 and 4. That's going to go
20
towards
is 52,
5 points.
That's another 3.
He's another, yeah.
Sells that, and I've got
So 5
2,
points for yellow.
And I've got 2 money to points.
Red.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10, please.
And Green got theirs. Unless you have something that gives you points for goods, skip it.
Right. You're not going to get. Yeah, unless you have
Yeah.
a secret objective that you need
That's
to
what
go
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Upgrade your parks, guys. Anybody that
Parks
has
are upgraded.
manned parks or woo manned parks,
Meepled.
Yes.
that.
Person parks.
All right, so let's go here. Yellow, manned residential,
Got 15 points.
15 to 32. Red, manned residential,
16 points.
Solid.
16 and 14 is 30. J-Rex, I think it's 27.
It is.
Nice.
And you have no singles, right?
No. I do not.
Okay.
It's
So
27.
27, 41.
3.
That's going to be a really important 3 potentially. All right. Pollution minus parks. You
So
can
I'm not
never go
counting
negative.
blues.
Say again?
I'm not counting the blue one.
Right.
Need to count. Exactly 0.
Well done.
0.
Nice.
Would have been negative. And I get 3 points for my university.
Thank you. Jess?
15.
Ouch.
It's just the straight.
Yeah.
12 minus 9. 3.
All right. Jess, kill somebody.
60,
I don't
Dimitri.
think it matters, but, you know,
Not at this point. It doesn't.
you should kill Chris.
Sure.
Kill the queen.
All right, here we go. So starting with the mayor, red, choose.
Bump up.
And remember, you can always reset back to the first line.
I can always reset. I've only got $1, so I better reset back to that for 2 points.
Green,
No box. Not a thing I can do.
you could gain 4 of those. And choose one. Well, I'm not saying you should.
I'm good.
Well, hold on. If that's the case, you go back 1 point to gain 2 points.
Yeah.
So you go back 1, gain 2,
Okay.
net a point.
Can I go there? Or I'm already there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
you
can
can always
reset
reset
that.
that and
Okay.
ping it, right?
Sure.
Mark?
Nothing there will score me points, so I'll just skip me.
$4 for 8 points, please.
Solid.
That's a big one. Mm-hmm. 8 to 12. All right. So now we go into final scoring. So we'll do this dramatically. Yellow, what's your goal?
Oh look, have
Nope,
three.
they can't see it.
Have 3 level 3 factories.
Done.
18 points.
18 points.
Oh, that's an easy one.
Fitty.
It is
And
relatively easy, I feel. Well,
good job, Red.
Well, we know I failed. It was one of every one of the public buildings.
Back
minus
12 to
12.
23. Okay, J-Rex.
3 different types, 6
Oh,
points.
solid.
6 for Jess. 48. Sir?
3 dead people in my town, 12 points.
There you
All
go.
right, makes
That's
sense.
all right.
I don't care about
24.
that. I promised to kill 3.
You're like, they're dying. They're dying.
So, all right. So now negative points. So, Martin.
So how much pollution I have? 43.
So there's 23
23
and 20 more.
And then you lose the 50.
Yep.
Okay.
So finished at 30 points.
Okay, look. I should make notes of
Okay.
this, shouldn't I?
Then yellow,
40.
back to 10.
So lose that.
So you're at 60. J-Rex.
50.
And you lose that.
Yep.
That is 48. So leader in the clubhouse right now is Mark at 60.
All right, I'm losing 60, so there's 50 of it.
All right, and 10
then
more
10
to
more.
14.
Nice.
Just
Darn
over.
close.
So
Yeah.
hashtag terrible teacher, 64 to 60 to 48 to thank you for playing jet lag.
Yep.
All right.
Shit.
What were those scores again?
I was sweating that finish. I couldn't-
64, 60, 48, and 30.